Hello, everybody. Welcome to a brand new episode of High Rollers. Tom's, is he going to make it back in time?
You could have gotten away with it.
Could have gotten away with it. But I didn't want to. Didn't want to, Tom.
Yeah, no one would have known a thing.
He's snuck back in with his tea that he was cheekily making.
We could have disguised it very well. Here you go, Tron.
Thank you, Tom.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to a brand new live episode. I am joined this week by, not everybody, but will it be everybody by the end? We'll see. We've got Rhiannon and Trot and Empty Chair Chan.
That's right.
She's so small.
She's tiny.
Can't see her. No, Kim will be joining us
Why
later.
I've got a camera?
She'll be here soon.
She'll be here soon.
My camera's all off.
Your camera's off.
Oh, wait.
Fix it.
No, I think it's my eyes.
No, you're right. It
No,
is.
it's off.
On the other side, and then we can fix it up eventually, we've got Tom and Katie.
Hello.
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 And then whilst I do these announcements, Tom's going to fix that
Could have
camera.
disguised it by not saying a thing.
Why would I want to do that, Tom? What are we, some sort of professional D&D show?
We could have been.
Ugh, gross.
Could have been, but no.
10 years, no.
No,
Right,
no way.
couple of big things. So, Altheya Kickstarter update. This is a big one. First of all, we just hit 580,000.
Oh my God.
Which is amazing. And the next stretch goal has been revealed at 625,000, which is adding the final 2 subclasses. So there will be a subclass for every single class if we get to that stretch goal. Those are Cleric and Ranger will be added.
Wow!
625. Oh my God, that really scared me. Like, genuinely, that was so loud and frightening. But the big exciting news for the Altheya Kickstarter is we've just added an exciting new add-on, and the Empress tier backers, you get this for free, but we're going to D&D Beyond, baby! Woo! That's right. The folks at D&D Beyond have agreed a deal with Roll and Play Press to make an Altheya player pack, which will include all of the subclasses, ancestries, spells, feats, and backgrounds from the book built directly into D&D Beyond. You can get this add-on. It is £11, I think, or $14.99. You can add it to your pledge, but as I said, if you already backed at the Empress tier, you get it for free anyway, and you'll get like a code, and there'll be a whole thing explaining how you do it, and you'll get that delivered with your digital goods as well. So when you get the PDF of the book, you'll also have access to the Altheya player pack on D&D Beyond. But also, you can just buy it on D&D Beyond, after the fact. So even after Kickstarter ends, when it's available on D&D Beyond, you can just buy it and add the Altheya stuff to your D&D Beyond collection. So a really good one if you want to kind of, again, if you've got people who are maybe on the fence, maybe this is something that will help draw them in, knowing that it's now going to be on D&D Beyond, which is very, very cool.
Awesome.
Very cool.
And then the other thing I was going to remind people about is D&D Fan Expo.
Yeah.
Tickets are available now. You can actually buy the tickets for this. Our exciting live show will be on August 21st at the O2 Indigo. We are the opening act for the whole weekend. And then on the 22nd of August, it's a full day of events, traders, and lots of fun with another big D&D show with cast of Baldur's Gate 3. You've got that Bronze Girl as the GM. You've got Jasper, Angeli, loads of awesome people involved in that. And no doubt we will also be about during the day as well, but more info on what we're doing on the day. But tickets are available for the live show. It's going to be a really big, epic one. We would love to see everybody there for our show at D&D Fan Expo in association with AG and Wizards of the Coast. Aig, that's right. Aig. Perfect. Is there anything else that I've forgotten?
No, that was clean, professional, quick.
So good.
Fantastic.
So good.
Just back-to-back bangers all the way through.
Back-to-back bangers.
And I can repeat
I want to
word
see
for
what
word.
Trot and Ree think about it, though. Full camera. Oh, man, so good.
Yep.
Yes, so good.
Slightly better.
Very succinct, very clear.
Why?
Concise. What do you think, Kim? Why isn't the VFX on?
I know. Well, we forgot to turn on her VTuber AI.
2 whole weeks making that.
Oh my god!
Kim
I
will be
can't
joining
believe
us.
it.
Did you say that?
She's
I did
going to be here
say
at about quarter to.
She's gonna be here. She's running late. Disgusting. There'll be a punishment.
She has a life.
I know.
Disgusting.
Not me.
But yeah, I think that's it for the announcements this week. And also the fact that it is the last 4 days. Actually, I forgot to mention this for the Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Literally the last 4 days, starting today. The Kickstarter will end on Thursday.
If you're watching the VOD, it will be. There's only 2 days left.
So it's the last 48 hours.
2
from the
days
VOD.
left.
What date?
And tomorrow
does
there's
it
1 day left.
Thursday.
What date is Thursday? Give him a date.
A date in March. I don't know what Thursday's date is.
Thursday
16th, 16th,
is...
19th?
19th.
19th of
We'll end on
March.
the 19th of March. We need to give specifics for
19th
those
of
watching
March.
in the future. Also, in the UK, Happy Mother's Day.
Oh yes!
In the
Happy
UK.
Mother's Day.
In
Happy
the
Mother's
UK,
Day.
In the
Don't
UK.
freak
my
out,
day?
US people.
It's Rhiannon's Day.
It's
In
Rhiannon.
the
Bow
UK.
to me.
In the UK.
It's
You will succumb
it's
to
Rhiannon's
my
Day.
charm.
The matriarchy.
Happy Mother's Day.
In the UK.
Happy Mother's Day to Hemlon.
UK only.
Yeah, UK Mother's
Don't
Day. UK
freak
Mother's
out,
Day.
US, because I know that freaks people out.
But you know what? Why not tell your mum that you love them anyway
Yeah,
if
do
you're in
that
the
anyway.
US? You should do that anyway. Buy us some flowers and tell your mum that you love them.
Kim update 5:45.
All right, there we go. We're on track.
That's 40 minutes from now.
Alright.
Did you?
We might have started the episode by then.
It's like,
With that, that's the last thing. Let's jump into today's episode of High Rollers.
Kim 5:45.
Kim 5:45.
Welcome back to Altheya, the Dragon Empire. Our heroes last spoke at length with Sister Superior Malady, a member of the religious Ecliptic Order, learning about her and her twin sister Benedicta's past and their connection to the planes. In doing so, their trust of High Inquisitor Argus grew, and they set out to ask the Inquisitor if they would be allowed to speak with a Deva prisoner held in his stronghold of Gallows Eyrie. Argus agreed and took them via teleportation circle to the Order stronghold in the mountains of the Azar Steppe. Inside, they met Han Farrier, a blacksmith from Gildai who had bonded with the celestial spirit Zachariah, but multiple encounters with the celestial Jaeger that pursues all Devas led Han to surrender himself to the Ecliptic Order in exchange for a new life and safety of his family. Han was happy to share what he knew, even if Zachariah was not, and was able to fashion a celestial essence for Xanthias. After discussing the problem of the Jaeger, the party and Han together came up with a potential solution involving Fey magic, and so Han crafted a magical arrow to serve this purpose, as well as combining Daisy's bow, Parhelion, her dagger, and the celestial rod that they had found into a brand new weapon too. Alas, as things seemed to wrap up, the magical lights and locks in the prison area suddenly turned off, and the sounds of fighting soon began to echo through these lower levels. And that, my friends, is where we pick up today. So I'm just going to bring up, because I will probably need to play Gruff at some point.
No, I got it.
We got it.
You got it? You guys have got it locked
How hard
down?
can it be? Stand in
Sure.
front, shield up.
Sacrifice thine son.
Boyo,
Boy.
Boyo.
boyo, boyo,
Boyo.
like a Pokemon.
Xanthias.
Boyo, boyo, boyo.
What
Boyo,
are you
boyo, boyo.
doing, Xanthias?
Oh, gosh. Okay, yeah. Kim, come back soon.
You're a right prick.
Wow. Wow, that was definitely
Flawless.
more...
No, that was
That was
Welsh.
Somerset.
I lived in Cardiff for like 4 years.
Yeah, you know.
You know.
I know it.
With that, Daisy, you're in your hands just before the lights go out and the locks on the doors release and the prison is plunged into this moment of uncertainty. You held in your hands the sort of reforged weapon that Han had made for you. And not quite a retcon, but I want to give a little bit more detail and description of this, as well as tell you its name as well. As you can see, what remained initially was a sort of short rod, still with some of the engravings that were familiar to both Parhelion and the Celestial Rod, depicting all of these sort of angelic figures, and now running amongst them these sort of hunting dogs. But at the ends of each rod were two of the light golden crystals that were from Parhelion. And when you held it, you could almost think in your mind to will it into a form. You imagined your dagger, and one of the crystals begins to flare with life, and this radiant blade that looks like a copy of yours sort of extends outwards and sheathes itself over the rod. But having activated the weapon and now attuned to it, you know that is not the only form that this weapon can take. You can actually choose to move it through various different forms, as you now wield Lumeros, the Changing Light. Sadly, I did not have time to put it on D&D Beyond, but we can make do for temporarily. It is an annoyingly complex one to put onto D&D Beyond, sadly, but you do have it available. For the most part, you can probably keep Parhelion and your dagger and just use those for now.
You know what's not complicated to put onto D&D Beyond?
What?
The Altheya campaign guide.
No. Altheya Player Pack.
That one?
That's the one. But if you do need me to refresh you on what things do, just ask and I do.
Do you want me to use the details you sent me?
Yes, if you want to, you can just bring those up and then you can switch between them if you like. All right. But when last we left off, the last thing you all remember is the magical lights, these kind of hovering, continual light spells that kept the entire lower level, this prison level, illuminated. They all switch off, and the entire lower level of Gallows area is plunged into darkness. You hear the door sort of bolt itself, or sort of, begin to swing open as the magical wards holding the bars sealed open. And you begin to hear the sounds of fighting coming from nearby. I throw
Rowan grabs the door, pulls it too.
You can hold it, but it's nothing is kind of sealing it. So as soon as you let go, it sort of becomes loose and can just be opened again. There is no sort of bolt or physical lock. It was being held in place by magic, and that magic is no longer active.
It's not closing again.
Guards!
What's happened?
Guards!
That doesn't sound good.
You call out guards, Antheus. You hear muffled shouting coming from, and you remember that opposite Han's cell, he has a sort of modified separate cell to everybody. There's a sort of corridor going east and west, and then directly opposite the door leading into Han's cell is another door, which Sister Thorn and High Inquisitor Argus told you was general population. It was where the sort of lower threat criminals were all being held. You can hear muffled shouting, you hear muffled fighting coming from that door immediately.
This doesn't sound very good.
You see Han looks around like, no, I don't think it is. Sort of begins to sort of back up, looking around, unsure what to do.
So what was on the door across from us, general population, what was left and right?
So if you... looking down, it's a long corridor that seems to lead, and I will. So you are in Han's cell over here.
So it's like the outer perimeter.
Yeah, it's the outer
okay.
perimeter. So left and right leads to the stairs that lead to the upper floor of the main floor.
Oh, so there's another...
So it's like a square corridor that goes around all of the holding cells.
Yeah,
And
and
there is
then to
another
the south
perimeter.
there is
Okay.
the high security
High
area
security.
called the Gullet, which is this area down here.
Sound like that's where the sound is coming from.
No, the sound sounds like it's coming from here.
General population. Okay.
And as you sort of look around and you called out for the guards and you're sort of stood there momentarily unsure what to do, it doesn't take long before that door opposite bursts open, and you see quite a few figures desperately beginning to pour through from it. They are all dressed in the same slate grey plain uniform that seems to have been given to the prisoners here, but almost, in fact, all of the ones that you can initially see, it is not hard for you all to spot the signs of Crown Steel corruption. Mutated brows, ridged spikes, you can see almost like horns or spines growing out from them. Their mutations are low level, they are not extreme, but all of them seem to be, they've pulled free. Some of them have claws, some of them have great horns. They almost look like they can use as weapons. Some of them have grabbed what look to be like clubs and bludgeons from somewhere.
Bludgeons?
Some of them seem to, what did you just say?
Cludgeons.
Cludgeons.
Yep, or blubs.
I like blobs.
Blubs.
I like blobs.
Some of them wield makeshift weapons of other forms, you know, kind of rudimentary blades and things like that they have probably kept hidden somewhere. As the door opens, and as I said, it is hard to see their exact number because they are almost swarming out of here.
Are you holding the door shut then? This.
So
At the
Rowan
moment.
is currently moved up to the door and is the one sort of holding it.
I could seal us in if you want.
You hodoring it.
Hold
That
on.
might be a wise decision. I don't think being out there right now is a particularly good idea.
Can we have a moment to act?
You might do. We'll see when we roll initiative in a second. But first, I've got to put all of these
Do
minis
they
on the
look
map.
like they are running out to threaten or running out to get away from something that is in there?
I would say that they look very angry, very much in control. They do not
Okay.
appear to be frightened. They are, in fact, pointing towards Han's cell, and you hear sort of like, "There he is, the bastard! Get him!"
That sounds definitive.
Okay.
What do they want?
I think there's diplomacy to be had.
They sort of leer, looking in. Looks like we've got some new friends too, as they see.
I don't want any
all of
friends. I've got
these.
enough.
And that is going
Friends
to
is a
be
good-
Fate.
before we roll initiative. It is going to be the fate roll.
Oh, yeah, baby. One.
Should roll for Kim because Kim will be. No, let's roll Kim when she gets here. We'll add it into the fate pool.
I just rolled Kim's and it's a 1.
Oh, that's
letdown.
weird. That sounds like it was yours.
No,
means
that's
you-
Kim's.
you
So
can
that's
roll
a dice for
yours,
me. Well, no,
like
no, no,
you-
yeah.
Other side.
Yeah, that's
Get it
one for a year.
I got a
Always
5.
forget.
Which
A
is
5,
what?
that's a dice for you.
5?
That's a dice for you.
5!
3 5s, 5 5 5.
Five.
Five. Ooh.
5.
Well, we know what Tom's roll was a 1, but what's my roll? A 4. Oh, it's looking very good for you.
I can't
Healthy.
believe Kim could do this.
Why would Kim?
Can I use fate on initiative?
You could. Yeah, you
Interesting.
totally could.
Can I use fate on fate?
1d6 to 1d6?
Does that break the game?
Roll fate.
Not really.
Yeah, because if you
Two
use
threes.
2 fates, then it gets burned.
I guess they.
But only if they're different types. You can't spend more than 1 fate on a roll.
There you go. So
There
you
you
can.
go. But that is going to be initiative from everyone.
I would like to use fate on my initiative, please.
Really? You didn't earn any of that shit.
He wants to go first.
I want to use one of your. No, that's Kim's roll, remember? Mine's coming up. I really want to go first because I got a bad idea.
Oh god. Okay.
Oh my fucking
We'll find
shit.
out.
I'm guessing he didn't go first.
Well, really good with fate with a 6. Nat 1, however.
Oh my god.
Did you actually spend the
He
fate
actually
point
spent
on?
a fate on
Yeah.
Lovely. I love that. Okay,
You
let
know what?
me
Big
roll
fan
for
of
my
Even
bad
Steven.
guys.
I've said some things recently that I take back.
Yeah?
I met Even Steven the other day.
Did you?
Really fair.
Did he?
Extremely fair.
Did you get even?
Right.
Hate that joke.
fucking.
Daisy.
That's my least
Hello,
favourite
nice
joke.
team.
Xanthias.
I don't know.
You've got one job. Add your numbers up.
11.
11. Gruff. I will roll for Gruff.
It's the one thing.
I'm just going to put Gruff at an 8 for now. Rowan.
12.
Ophelia.
18.
Perfect. Okay. And I will roll for Han as well. He is technically present. Okay.
You were right there, buddy.
Yeah, I really wanted to go first.
Well,
He was gonna
sadly,
fireball them all.
you are not going first.
No, I
In
think
fact,
I'm going, like,
Daisy,
12th.
then Ophelia. So, Daisy, you are the first to act. These are,
Use your help action on me.
they are crowding through the doorway, surging out into the corridor, and it is very clear that they want to get to Han and that they are more than happy to seemingly go through all of you as well at the same time.
Fun times.
You can't really see anything beyond them. You can just see that they are like crowded around the doors, like running into this direction, basically.
Okay. Can I shift my weapon into Parhelion?
Yes, you can do.
Oh,
so there's a
Lord.
bonus action to shift it into Parhelion.
And then I will just take a shot at...
Yeah. So when you
closest one.
focus the rod in your hand, it's sort of creating like an image of your dagger around sort of one of the crystals that kind of emulates. Now it's sort of the second orb at the bottom of the rod flickers to life, and it creates a radiant image of Parhelion's bow arms on either side of it.
Can I?
Yes.
Okay. Can I use one of the fate abilities?
Yeah, absolutely you can.
I will use
Oh.
a fate.
Luminous.
So I will take a shot, and I want to fire a radiant arrow. Towards the closest, or towards, if I could see the one in the middle, like the third one.
You can do. They will get sort of cover, because there is a big crowd. You might hit one of the ones in front.
I could hit the one in front. That's fine.
Sure. Yeah, the ones in the front don't have any sort of protection or anything like that.
Okay.
I don't think we're diplomacy singing. Singing.
That could be a diplomacy arrow
That's true.
of charisma.
That is a
Shock
19.
inspiration.
I don't know
19
how
will
this new
hit.
crazy weapon works.
So 19 will hit. So it will be an
their hearts.
arrow that will fire into that target, and then every creature within 10 feet will also gain damage from it.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
It
nice.
takes D8 of radiant
D8 of
damage.
radiant damage.
And then you get to also
their
any
opinions.
you have Rowan is technically within range as well. You can give Rowan D8 temporary hit points with
Can I?
radiant
Oh,
arrow
yeah,
as
I'll
well.
give- I'll give
yeah,
him
because
temporary
if you
hit.
choose any number of creatures within range, you choose to either
yeah.
give them temp hit points
Say
or
that.
D8 of radiant damage.
Holy
Roll your
shit.
normal damage for the first guy though.
Dope.
So that costs a fate to.
Costs 1 fate to use.
So it won't hurt allies.
it would be
if
that-
we're in-
Doesn't hurt allies. No, it gives you. So this radiant arrow, it's almost when it strikes the target, it then splits off, creating like fragmented shards that injure allies. But Daisy can control if they become like not healing, but like energizing light when it strikes you, either energizing or burning light.
like that.
Yes. So it would just be a D6. And
Plus your normal bonuses.
I'll take the full 6, please.
no, this is
Yeah, when you
is
roll it.
different.
When you roll
This
this.
is
Oh.
it's different. Hang on. Oh, 5 so 11 damage from the bow.
Okay, 11 damage from the bow.
Is that to all of them?
first one
That's
is
for that
immediately
guy.
struck down.
Then it's a D8 to
D8 2, so this would be, and is it 15 or 10 feet?
so 6, 10 feet range.
So
of
it will
the
affect
target.
1, 2. So it affect 4 of the bad guys, and
And
then
Rowan will get 6 temporary hit points.
6
Nice.
hit
Holy
points for
shit.
Rowan, and then roll a D8, and we'll do the same amount of damage to all these guys.
That was the 6.
Oh, that was, so you want to do 6? So it's you roll it separately.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So it's you roll the D8 separately for the temporary hit
Oh,
points, and then
so
the D8
6.
for the damage.
Okay.
6 to Roro.
And 6 for
Oh,
damage.
perfect. So 1, 2, 3, 4. These guys are all minions. So,
So they're all roasty toasty.
however,
Oh.
as you see, as they are slain, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them, when they are slain, the crown steel energy in their bodies seems to go wild for a moment, and each of them have a different effect when they get killed. So the first guy. Okay, I need. And then the second guy.
Double kill, triple kill, quadra kill. What was.
Okay.
Cinco de
So,
Mayo kill.
Cinco de Mayo kill.
Daisy, I need you to give me a strength save and then dexterity saving throw. As you strike with this arrow and it splits off and just demolishes this first wave of these minions, they sort of, as they're falling to their deaths and as they're stumbling back. They sort of reach out with a hand, and any last remnants of their sort of crown steel energy comes surging past Rowan and slams into you. But let's see if
17 for the strength
17 for the strength.
and 20 for the dex.
The dex you succeed because there was multiple of them that had the same effect, so the DC goes up. They sort of a bunch of fire damage comes launching towards you.
Use Uncanny Dodge.
Well, you're not going to take because you succeeded.
Oh, I succeeded.
But the strength saving throw you did technically fail, but you get knocked prone.
Oh, okay.
So you get slammed by this force. You manage to dodge through most of it, but you just get kind of knocked back and fall prone.
Can I use my 15 feet of movement then to just get up and tuck behind that little wall to the side?
And then you can.
Then that's done. I'm
Okay,
good.
perfect. Ophelia, you are up.
Pentakill.
Pentakill. Is this is the gate on the cell? Does it go all the way up to the ceiling?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. So then in that case, I will move up just behind Rowan, and I will look towards the three frontmost prisoners in the group and cast.
Can you show me your ID, please?
And yeah, I'll cast
Door guy.
Bane on the first three.
Okay, Bane. What kind of saving throw is that for me?
That is a charisma save.
Charisma save.
I was Bane in the Bane.
Okay, 2 of them fail. The one in the middle succeeds.
I was waiting.
One
I
middle
didn't know what you were
succeeds, so
gonna
they have a D4 subtracted from their attack roll or saves. Until...
Perfect. So you kind of reach through. What does it look like for you casting Bane?
I imagine it looks like Ophelia sort of her face shifts, so it's almost like her skin pulls inwards and becomes more taut. Like she looks like a corpse for a second as she channels that energy. I feel like it's that energy that that made her sick as a child. She draws on that sickness and just casts it out towards.
So you see like these black tendrils kind of strike
Yeah.
these 3. One of them, their eyes flare with gold and red and black, and they resist that spell. But the other 2, you see them sort of clutch their chest and begin to coughing up like blood and things like that as the sickness almost spreads into them. Love it, love it. Anything else, Ophelia?
And no, I'm going to stay where I am, I think, next to Rowan, in front of the group. Lovely, thank you.
The Crims
Crims.
are going to surge towards.
Kill that guy. That guy there. Kill that guy. What do they want?
I just don't know. They're not very clear.
But I'm afraid that there is more.
So there's 5 immediately outside
Yeah,
the
that's a
door
lot of
now.
minis.
And
Did you see the handful that just happened?
oh yeah. How many doors were there again in this place? 1, 2, 3. There's 10 cells. And knowing,
There's a lot more people.
and knowing
than
these
that.
guys, they were like 10 bunking.
Just 5 guys.
You ever fucking decabunked?
Dodecahedra bunked.
What is a decakill?
10.
I know that, but what's
Rowan, you are stood. You are holding the gate, right?
Oh, door.
Yeah, you are holding the door. So these 5 that sort of rush up, they are basically going to attack you through the bars, and then as part of that, they're going to make 1 attack against you, and then they're also going to use the other attack to try and shove you back, basically. So their first attack as a group attack is going to be +4. That is going to be 22. I'm guessing that hits. And then there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the attack. So that is going to be 20 points of
shit.
bludgeoning damage to you.
Gonna
And
do
then
12 stones endurance.
you're going to use Stone's Endurance. Okay, go for it.
This is 7 reduced.
That's good.
So you take 7 off, so you took 13. And then their next, so for their second attack, that's then going to be a 14, 18 to hit.
Yeah.
So with that, all that
No.
18 doesn't hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay, wow. All that does is it pushes you 5 feet back and it allows them to basically open the door and sort of use their movement to step through. Bugger. And they enter in.
Okay.
Holy shit!
I'm just going to start stacking these guys up. They're all in, basically.
That first group.
Yeah, they sort of surge in, basically.
Okay.
Oh, actually, roll a d4 for me because of the Bane.
Oh, yeah.
This would only have affected a couple of them in the group attack. Okay, so actually on that first attack, you would have taken, I'm going to say 4 less damage. So you can take off another 4.
It's 13.
So you were
And then roll the d4
11
again for me.
damage.
For the second attack. 2. Would a 16 have hit you?
9, isn't it?
No.
All right, in that case, because of the Bane, they do not push you back and are not able to make their way in. Hehe, the Bane.
Nice.
So they sort of pummel you and stab you, claw at you through the bars.
Spit in your eye.
But when they go to shove you, those 2 who were made sick by Ophelia do sort of aren't able to put their full force behind it and aren't able to shove you back, basically.
You're not welcome in. Don't come in.
Get out of the fucking way. We just want to kill Han. We know that you've been treated differently. It's time for our revenge, Han.
What do they want?
I don't understand.
Use your words!
Rowan, it's your turn.
Can I step back? And can I move Ophelia with me?
I would say you probably can't move Ophelia with you, no.
Is there an unoccupied space of 10 feet anywhere in front of me?
Yeah, I mean, 10 feet space? Yeah, you could basically put it on the cell door, 5, 10, 15, 20. You would catch sort of like the 2 in front, right directly in front of the door right now.
I'm doing performance of creation,
Okay.
and I'm basically creating a slab to
From
stop
what?
them getting in.
Oh, what, like a stone? How much space can you affect?
I can affect a 10-foot cube, I believe.
10-foot cube. And you want to create a what?
A slab
Of what?
of stone.
So just a big slab of stone.
Yeah.
Okay. So they
We're not fighting.
basically jump out of the way.
That was my plan as well. Well, not that, but
You block yourselves into this cell. As Rowan's slab completely
Nice.
fills the door, and you are plunged into, well, I mean, any light that was coming from Daisy's bow is the only light source, as basically 10-foot cube of stone materializes into place.
Sweet.
so out of initiative.
I'm going to just pause the initiative. We're going to keep the initiative recorded, but we're going to pause it. How long does this last?
It lasts 4 hours.
Okay, great.
All right, I will do
Just
a
let the guards clean that up. We'll just-
reduce
just
flame
let that-
and put away my immovable rod.
Oh my god!
Imagine if it broke.
That was my plan. I was going to immovable rod in front of the door so they couldn't open it.
Then we
Yeah,
will
but
be
imagine
trapped in there
if he
I don't
accidentally
know that.
just permanently
I
gets
don't
set.
know that.
He doesn't know that.
It's in my inventory as an unreliable one,
But
but
Xanthius doesn't know that.
Doesn't know that.
Yeah, you hear frustrated, the muffled from the stone in front of the door. You hear these sort of irritated, and you can hear almost chipping, trying to see people trying to attack it, maybe seeing if it's real or
I
not.
think you all need to calm down. Some of you stabbed me.
You kind of hear this very muffled,
You're all wasting your time. You're not going to be able to break through.
the chipping, the fighting, the arguing.
My ear up against the wall.
It carries on for maybe a minute, and then you hear the sound of people meh, 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 and it goes quiet after about a minute.
Okay.
I think that works.
Yes.
So
I mean,
Everyone-
they couldn't have taken care of it in this. They'll still be out there somewhere.
All right, what do we do?
But there's a lot of guards, and this is a stronghold. They'll have dealt with jailbreaks before, right? Right, Han?
There hasn't really been one. I don't really know what happens now. I've never seen anything like this. I mean, the wards on all the cells, that's pretty powerful magic. They had this whole system. It must have taken years, decades for mages to have built a system of magic like that can all be controlled, and for it to go down like that is pretty impressive.
There's someone
This is
else out
planned.
there who's much stronger.
Or an external force has helped.
Who wants someone, maybe.
They want Han. Well, they wanted a.
Why
These
did
people wanted Han.
Why did those guys want you specifically?
I mean, I've never really spoken to them, but they know that I get special treatment here. I've got my own special cell. I'm allowed, I'm not I don't get taken out with them. I'm not forced to do any labor or anything like that. I'm a prisoner, but I'm also kind of a guest. I'm given better food. I'm given time to like write letters and.
Didn't they say something about revenge? There was a lot of noise. I might have misheard.
They were mad because of the special treatment.
Yeah, that's. I haven't seen or met them before. I
I'm
don't.
more mad at that than the opportunity to escape a prison.
Well, there must have been guards in there with them when they broke out, and if they could come out the doors to attack us, I can't imagine that the guards were in any sort of good state.
Oh dear.
Hey, Rowan, how long does this wall?
I don't know.
Right. And are you able to, if we needed to escape for whatever reason?
Has anyone got a mining pick?
No.
So I believe once you've created the object, it's not like something you can just will away. It is like I believe in the spirit of writing it. I believe once it is created, it is an object.
God!
It's not like a summoned.
That's
He hasn't
hilarious.
summoned.
But if you just
something.
focus on it, you
That's
can
so
just,
funny.
pull it back, right?
When you touch it, it glimmers softly and then emanates a little bit of music too.
That's nice.
Oh, that's lovely.
Beautiful.
So it's got a little bit of elevator music.
I imagine that when they were hitting it with the like, they were trying to pick and chip away at it. It was like making little dings and pings. And, yeah.
It was only making them angrier.
Oh, the creative item disappears after a number of hours. You could see it. So after 4 hours, it will disappear.
Do you know
Okay.
that? Does
It says it on there.
But does Rowan know that?
Rowan would innately know.
I leave it. I let that to be your decision.
No,
Just
I don't know when this is going away or if it ever will.
pull it back. Just
Wait, you don't. If it ever will, like, are we trapped in here? I mean, I think I've got maybe
Well,
I've got
there's-
something we can use to try and chip away at it.
How
Like,
thick is
I've
it?
got a chisel.
Chisel. That's just. I mean, Rowan.
We're safe in here, though, right?
We are safe.
Safe. Yes,
I'm more
for a
concerned
time.
People
about.
out there might
I've
not
got
be as safe as
some
we are.
snacks.
Well, yeah, but there might be guards that are in trouble. You know.
Ophelia,
Yes, Antheus.
are you able to do that thing where you detect magic nearby? Not detect magic. That's a different spell that I'm thinking of.
I think that's also
Enemies, bad guys, fae, fiend, that kind of thing. Don't worry, I think I can.
I don't know what you're talking about, Xanthius.
You're right.
I can't do that.
Turns out it's me that can do that. It's in my it's in the gold site
It was my power all along.
that has no charges. So
Hey, Xanthius, have you got a dagger? Maybe I could. Oh no, wait, that's mine. That's my
That's
thing.
your thing.
Ah,
yeah,
You're getting hot and
it's quite stuffy.
it's quite hot in here.
Crack a window in here.
No.
There is no airflow coming in from anywhere. How much oxygen do you think is in a room this size?
I don't want to think about it.
There's no
relatively large
there's
room.
no windows
Relatively
or
large room.
grates.
There's also 6, 7 of you in here currently.
There's no grates or anything.
Maybe.
maybe Gruff has something.
It smells like people in
Gruff
here.
does have something.
Gruff does have something.
But I'm not Gruff,
He smells
so...
like people. you
Sorry,
know?
that's
Gruff
me.
has like
Wait.
stone shape.
Whoever smells
Wait.
felt it.
I
I feel like we have an
my
answer.
God.
I feel like the savior to your problems is here.
We literally we do actually need you because we're in a predicament.
I've noticed.
A predicament of your own creation.
Rowan's creation.
Has anyone noticed?
Hold on.
Has anyone noticed that Gruff has been staring at the ground for the last 15 minutes? And it's only
T-posing.
now.
We all know that he T-poses. Everyone T-poses if they're not present until I play them or their player returns.
I want to look
so
around for a
funny.
grate.
Our saviour! Who's been causing mischief here?
Okay, the situation is we're
I've
in
been
this-
watching, it's fine.
Oh, do you know that we're
It's
in
dark, it's so dark in here.
Well,
So
no, I
this
got the
wall
flame.
lasts 4 hours.
Oh, okay.
And, we're trapped.
It's a big
right
stone
now.
cube that has sealed the doorway
It lasts
completely.
for
I can't
an indeterminate amount of time.
Sense.
Stone shape.
I cast stone shape.
Yes, your 4th level spell, stone shape.
I was
How...
like waiting for Kim.
I was watching in the car.
That's on the assumption that we actually do want to leave.
That's
you
the
wanna
thing,
leave.
yes. I'm going to say it's been about 5 minutes since you were attacked at this point.
If we think about Minecraft for a second,
I
I'm always thinking. I
and
don't
you-
know what that
you're
is.
creating a zombie piglin, a gold farm.
Yes. Oh,
You want to just get rid
we
of
want a slight, a slight grate.
Legs.
Dagger out.
You want a mob spawner, bitch.
Farm the XP.
It's an XP farm in D&D.
Yeah.
We'll be level 20 in no time.
And then
That's definitely how it works. That's definitely how it
Knock you
works.
back up.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
So you find yourself in this position. Like I said, you cannot hear any presence immediately out of the door. It's been about 5 minutes.
I think they've
standing
gone.
out there just going.
I think they've gone.
You can
we're
certainly make a
safe at
perception
least.
check to see if they're trying to just be quiet. But
Does everyone want a snack?
I got a 9
I'll do a perception.
on perception.
Oh my
ah,
god, where'd it go?
you hear nothing.
Come back. No, come back.
Where am I in the initiative?
Ooh,
I've paused the initiative. You were at the very bottom.
At the very bottom. Oh, that suits me just
I
fine.
got
Can you do me a
21
favour and roll
perception.
my
I got
fate?
21 as well.
Roll your
You-
fate.
Both, yes. We need to...
4.
Oh, it's a good point for you guys. 21.
Well done, Tom.
Daisy and Ophelia, you strain listening. You sort of press yourselves up against the bars where maybe there is just the faintest crack where Rowan has created this cube to fill it. And you strain to listen. You can hear very, very faintly. It's quiet, almost silent for a long time. And then after a few moments, you do hear a sort of, "Get away from me! No!" Kind of screaming.
Sounds
It's
like
like-
the guards are in trouble.
Yes. Yeah,
You're not sure if it was a guard or not.
Someone's in trouble.
Can't hear a thing through this.
I wonder if I can
It's a
see out.
beautiful
I'm wondering if
music.
I'm misty
You
step.
cannot see.
I can't see. Okay.
Was there?
I believe the idea of the stone slab was to completely block the doorway.
Yes.
So, I mean, that's certainly what the implication was,
Yeah.
right? You wanted to stop them getting in.
Yeah.
It's a 10-foot cube of stone,
Well, it's large, apparently, so...
which is a 10-foot cube. For reference, that is literally a full stone
The whole
cube.
corridor.
Like, it is blocked it completely.
I mean, there's a lot of boyos out there, so. You
Now,
know.
don't get me wrong, we've dealt with some really threatening things, but as a reminder, we are in a stronghold full of guards. So they might just be fine, you know?
Well,
I can't hear a thing past this music.
there was
which, by
someone-
the way, slaps.
I know, it's really
the
great,
guards are
right?
not
No,
fine.
someone said, "Oh God, no!"
So I could have been a prisoner.
I don't feel like it would have been though. Someone's in trouble.
I don't know how to get rid of the stone.
Well, if we want to come out, I can help with that. But you know, it's such a good wall. I don't know. I'll take
You should see the other side. I put a big grumpy face of me stretched.
It's like in Mario when you get the blocks with a face on every side. Yeah.
It's wide.
It's like a 4D
Wide
thwomp.
Rowan.
Yeah.
3D thwomp.
Yeah.
I mean, we are at least safe.
But it's a Rowan
So,
thwomp.
Were there any animals? There are any
No.
rats in this prison. This is a nice prison, isn't it?
Well, Han's room is certainly nice. There's no rats in here.
And there aren't any like little holes or anything little mouse-shaped Gruff could get out in.
Not in the stone walls, no.
I think that's just giant magic home.
We got what we came for. Bye.
The wards are
wanna
down,
leave?
so
We could leave.
Doesn't seem very knightly.
No.
You certainly could try.
I can't hear anything going on out there, and the wall's not coming down. So,
But they were coming for Han, weren't they?
oh yeah,
I'm not leaving Han alone.
Yeah, because in 4 hours, then they can.
well,
get him.
we don't know it's 4 hours.
Well,
I think it's permanent, based on what Rowan is saying.
Well, we could hunker down.
I mean, if it's permanent,
this
you've
to
got
blow over.
if you go, you have to take me with you. You can't leave. If it's permanent, I'll starve to death.
It's likely the walls of the prison are thinner than that wall.
Hey,
If we
have you
want to
made
chip
any
our way
progress on the
outdoors.
walls?
What about
We're in a mountain. We're in like deep underground. We're underneath
Past the
fortress.
bedrock?
what if
We're in bedrock.
what if I
Mountain
make
stone.
a shape in the ceiling and we go up?
I mean, we're pretty far down. I think
But we go up a floor.
it's quite thick. I think it's like 20, 30 feet. 20,
Not
20
5
feet.
foot, right? Okay. What if I create a hole in another wall? And we go out a different way.
We could, I
break
don't
them
know
up.
how thick it is. You could try.
Can you do that twice? So you stone shape once, then you go into that hole and stone shape
Do it
again.
3 times.
Well, you can shape up to 5 feet, right?
Up to 5 foot.
So if you cast it on Rowan stone, you could create a passageway where you can get out of the room and into the corridors. Because it's 10-foot cube, and then you would half it, and then because then you could have a single person sort of gap
Go
to go on either
diagonally.
side.
Isn't it diagonal on a 10-foot cube, 20 feet?
How does that make
I mean,
sense?
cut the corner.
Ah, yeah.
Gruff, look. I stoned it,
I mean, it's a
and I
really,
need you to fix it.
it's a really good idea. So I'm kind of loath to carve any sort of.
It's all right, I'll make another one.
It looks good, doesn't it? Well, if
It
you,
looks good there.
it looks quite good. I could kind of snuggle in here and like see.
It's hot though.
I'm a little worried about the oxygen, Gruff.
Oh, I didn't realise there was an oxygen block indoor.
Oxygen,
Okay.
well, oxygen.
Right.
I
I've
think
got
that
this
there
fire
is
here.
maybe there's the
Put that fire out for love.
What? Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely just taken away like a good.
I don't know what's wrong, guys.
Bloody hell! If I turn my back for 1 second,
Now I can't see.
and we're sealed in a bloody tomb. Right? Okay. Do you want me to cast stone shape on this door? I will open it up if you need me to.
Yeah.
Maybe a tiny air hole.
You
I
aim
feel
for
like we just need to be able to get out at this.
Maybe stone
I mean,
shape
if
a straw
people
so we can
want to
suck
make,
oxygen.
I don't know, an Arcana check to see if Rowan's thing is permanent, that's an option, I guess.
Natural 20.
Well, there you Gruff, you do not believe that examining this thing and getting the sense of the magic and having seen Rowan use this before, you don't believe that this is permanent. It will probably last a few hours.
Right, we've seen you do this before, haven't we? It's only lasted a few hours.
made a
That was a
carpet.
real godlike decision you just made there. Like an outer force told you to do that.
I mean, this is what skills are for. I can't believe none of you thought, like, can I work out if Rowan's thing is
Hey.
permanent or not?
So it goes away. I was thinking.
Rowan's literally used this ability.
Used this so many times before.
But we
you
always
know it.
walk away
always walked
before.
away
Yeah.
from it, though. We've never really stuck around
Didn't really
long
look
enough.
back.
Stuck around long enough to see
the
his mattress that he
Yeah.
made in the bath.
We thought it was still
I had to
there.
leave
Yeah,
it
we just
on.
thought that,
I thought
that
it
was
was
it.
I've been back. It's not there.
Oh,
They might have moved
They
it.
moved
though.
it. They just hid it away. Leave a mattress in the middle of a bath. You insane? Anyway,
Right, do you want me to open this bloody door or not?
well, it's going to go away in how long?
4 hours. Ish.
Let's
We could
settle
wait
in.
4 hours.
Well,
Let's
By the
settle in.
time we
to.
do that, then the whole stronghold might have been taken over by whatever it is that's out
No,
there. That
come
could
on.
be not the prisoners, could be
Stronghold.
something else.
they must have things in place for this kind
I'm
of
sure
thing.
they didn't anticipate everything shutting down though, all at once. They probably have patrols, but not for like every single cell.
I'm casting stone shape on the door. I'm open. It's open. I'm open.
Oh, aim there, and it will come out
It's
the
open.
mouth.
Open.
So you can
Open.
create like basically a diagonal passageway. Would you like to go east or west with your passageway?
What's the way to the exit?
Both will lead to stairs that lead
Both
up.
will lead to the
This way, the western side will lead you to a staircase, but also goes towards the gullet, the high security.
security one.
Whereas this east will just lead you to a staircase and the northern passage, which doesn't have anything. Okay, so
I mean, the gremlin in me wants to go to the high security, but the
Well,
gruff
if you
in me-
really want, we can do a loop. It's a loop.
Oh, it's a loop.
It's just a
okay, it's
cock.
High
okay.
security is where they like the guns are.
So, yeah, you can have.
Right, I'm gonna
these
mark
back.
that off
I'm
my
going to leave
spell
this
slot.
up for now.
Bloody hell, what are we doing here? Swear to-
The map of the stronghold is available for free on Patreon.
Enjoy.
Who said that?
So,
I think the stone said that.
Ghost just took over my body. The sponsor ghost.
it's about 5 minutes, I said, until you started having this discussion. It's probably been about 7-8 minutes since you were attacked. Gruff, you create this kind of. It's awkward because you also have to get it so that you can open the cell door, and you all have to sort of squeeze through it.
I can turn it into a door. Like,
But it's a 10-foot cube, so you have to almost, this whole thing. But you do manage to do it. You manage to get a point where all of you can sort of squeeze your way out into the corridor. As you do, and I'm going to say, as you look down the corridor, who's the first to go out?
I can be first.
So, Ophelia, you're the first one. So you sort of make your way out into this corridor. Who's going to be behind? Give me like a marching order of who's coming out where.
I'll be in front of Han. Or
Probably
behind
Rowan
him.
next.
Like, I want Han to be sandwiched
I
so
can go
that no one
behind.
can
Go on.
take the rear. Take him by the rear.
What?
Zen?
I'll be at the
Anyone
back,
else in
please.
Back. Okay, so I'm
so present right now.
Squeezing through.
Same.
Then Gruff, then Daisy, then Xanthias. So Ophelia, you're the first. As you sort of squeeze out and you come out into the corridor, you have dark vision, don't you?
Oh my god, yes.
So there's this a dim glow of light coming from behind. Daisy's bow or weapon being the only real source of light at this point. But in your dark vision, you can see that at the end of this corridor, you see one figure is sort of slumped over, and you can see a guard dressed in the holy warrior, one of the brothers, the holy brothers of the Ecliptic Order, is sort of grabbed him and is holding him up against a wall, but looks a little odd. Can you give me a perception check, please?
11.
11. You don't necessarily. It's a little strange. He's sort of drooped head, but he's sort of holding him there. And the person he's holding is one of the criminals who you definitely saw attack. And he's sort of holding him, but he's not moving or speaking just yet. But you see them up ahead.
This is weird. Everybody, I'm just gonna. There's a guard. I'm not sure about the situation.
There are guards.
Good gods!
Brilliant.
I'm just not.
As Rowan sort of says that, oh, good guards.
Is everything okay?
As you call out, you see the sort of figure sort of lurch and pull back and look in the direction of all of you coming towards them. And you can see that where they've grabbed this person, that criminal is also not really moving. Their head is just sort of slumped against their chest. Their arms are like just slack by their side. And as that guard turns and looks at you, you can see that all over their cheek and their neck, metal, almost like a blooming flower, metallic, has like grown out and is like covering their neck and their skin. One of their eyes has gone completely silver and just sort of looks. Edict remains. Must assimilate. And they take a step forward to you. We're going to re-roll that initiative.
Ophelia, what are they saying?
Edict
Re-roll.
must be assimilated. I don't think they're friendly.
Okay. If you can run forward as fast as you can, I'm way at the back of this thing.
Shall I make another stone?
Yes.
That's
Are we
better.
re-rolling initiative?
Yes, please, yeah. 'Cause this includes a different type of creature.
Oh.
Turn around, everyone.
Back in the hole.
Back in the hole, back in the hole.
Back in the hole.
Well, that's a problem though.
Everyone's
Is my
being weird
spell
out here.
now, lass.
Can you stone shape it shut again?
Daisy.
Close up that sphincter.
16, Xanthius.
19.
19. Gruffith.
13.
Rowan.
5.
Ophelia.
16.
And then
Done one.
I have to bounce between a few things here. Okay.
Edict. Assimilate.
Borg.
There is something a bit Borg-like about them, yes.
Borg gear.
This is a Star Trek thing.
May the force be with you.
Well, Ophelia, I am sad to say all of you. I'm sad to say that none of you are going first.
No.
And in fact, that corrupted guard, you can see they turn towards you, Ophelia, and they just begin to rush in this sudden sort of burst sensing towards you. They just drop the criminal that they were holding up against the wall. They just drop them and come towards you. And the last thing you see is the infected, the criminal sort of raise his head as you see those little metal flowers beginning to bloom and stretch over their skin, turning their neck and their arm into the same metallic substance that's now covering half of the guard. And the criminal manages to look at you, and their eyes are fearful for a moment before their face just slackens into a calm expression. The one that rushes towards you is not angry. It just almost has this calm, placid thing. Must spread, must control, edict demands, as it rushes to try and grab you. Let me grab
So
one of
sick.
my infected guards and a criminal.
Kind of reminds me of The Expanse.
Yes, that's or the Geth in Mass Effect, if you want to think of the when
the
they
Borg
do
in Star
the
Trek.
husks.
He
He's going to rush straight up
Weird
to you,
method.
Ophelia, and make several attacks against you.
Nice.
The first one is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
I technically made a cube. A Borg cube.
You did.
That is going to be 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Bludgeoning, yep.
Then a second attack against you, that's only an 11 to hit.
That misses.
And then a third attack against you, that is going to be a 20 to hit.
That's his hit.
Okay.
Can you guys be better at SEO?
That is going to be 11
Sounds like
points of
Resident
bludgeoning
Evil
damage.
9 Requiem.
And because you've been hit by 2 of these attacks, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I'm not gonna get assimilated. Come on.
Starfleet Academy.
10.
I thought they hadn't.
Oh,
I'm
no.
gonna-
You all watch
Oh,
as
yes.
this creature runs up and it just slams its fist into you and sort of grabs onto you with both arms with each attack. As it holds onto you, Ophelia, parts of it, almost like tendrils, kind of stab into you like spider's bites. From its fingers, you can see that there are all these kind of dozens of tiny, not fangs, but almost like hooks into its skin. And as it grabs onto you, it scratches at your body, and you feel very, very unwell. You start to feel feverish, and you probably haven't felt this way in so long. Now, you are undead, partially.
Partially, yeah.
So I'm going to give you advantage on that saving throw. Because I
Okay.
just realized, obviously, you are half
Fate as
living.
well if you need it.
I mean, you could have spent fate.
That's 2.
So a failure.
Yeah.
She wants this.
Whatever is still alive in you, it's been a long time since you felt sick like this, and you feel feverish, and you feel unwell, and you watch as on your sort of hand, this metal lotus-like flower grows and spreads out. You have been infected with the subjugation command virus.
Oh, yes.
On your first failure, you are dazed. So you have that
Okay.
dazed condition. So a move, an action, or a bonus action, not all three, and you can't take reactions.
Cool.
And at the end of your next turn, I need you to repeat that saving throw. You will get advantage
Cool.
because of your half undead nature.
Alrighty.
But yeah, he just runs up to you, boom, 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 slams into you, and you start to feel very unwell. You also begin to hear a voice in your head. Obey. You must obey the law. The law is almighty. The law is most important. Obey edict. Obey edict. Obey edict. Begins to sort of echo in your head.
Hell yeah.
Well, that was
Lovely.
there you go.
As a reaction, can I hellish rebuke?
You can. No, you can't because you're dazed.
Ah, so
Oh,
dazed.
actually, well, that's an interesting thing. You would have been able to do it on the second attack. You would have reacted. Oh, that's interesting. The
Yeah.
saving throw. Can you read out to me what Hellish Rebuke says when it
shall.
triggers?
The creature that damaged you. One reaction which you take in response to taking damage from a creature you can see within 60 foot of you.
I will allow it then. So you took damage, then you make the saving throw, but because this is on the damage part, I will say that this is the last reaction you get, basically.
Cool.
Dexterity saving throw?
13, yep.
That is going to be a failure.
All right, 2d10 fire damage.
Okay.
So that is 7 fire damage.
7 points of fire damage. Perfect. You see the fire sort of scorches the still fleshy part of the brother. I would imagine that this is actually one of the brothers that came with Argus and Melody to Ashen Rest that you didn't know, but that you recognize their face. And it just sort of burns their cheek and their shoulder, and there's just no reaction of pain or anything. Just their eye. You can see that their one good eye is is crying, but there's just no reaction to it. Xanthius, you hear all of this happening up ahead, but all of your friends are currently...
Everything good, Ophelia? Okay.
He's just screaming.
Oh, can I see, through this line
I don't think you can see what just happened. I think you, Daisy, and Gruff are just currently too stuck behind everything.
Okay. Well, I'm going to give you space to come out. I'll just stay here.
Sure. Anything you want? Any held actions or anything? If not, I can move on.
Sure. Let's Sorcerer's Burst anyone that looks kind of spooky.
All right, Daisy. Then it's Ophelia.
I Sorcerer's Burst Daisy.
I will kill you.
You can just kill 5 people. I think you can.
Yeah. Try me. I can't see anything, so
Not currently,
I
no.
will just have to hold an action to take a shot if something becomes in my range.
Okay, and you can see it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It is Ophelia's turn. You are dazed.
Days, a single action. Multi-attack, does that count as a single action, or is that...
I would say it counts as yes. So you
Cool.
take the attack action and you get to make 2 attacks. This isn't like slow or anything like that. It's
Cool.
a separate thing. But it means no bonus action, no move action this turn.
Then I'll just, make up a straight multi-attack
Okay.
against...
Doesn't mean no rage at this point.
No
You haven't had a
rage.
chance to yet.
16 to hit.
16 to hit does not hit. As the rapier goes to pierce into his chest, you realize that you've struck one of these parts that seems to have turned its flesh into metal.
Interesting. Okay. Can I reckless? Is that an action to reckless?
No. You choose that when you make an attack. So
reckless,
you can
right?
reckless, yeah.
I'll do that this time. Oh, might not help. 18 to hit.
Just barely hits. That is its AC, is its body. Not only is it still wearing it, the guard is still wearing his armor and like his holy robes and armored robes, but now also has this additional protection from the metal skin.
14 piercing damage.
14 points of piercing damage.
I just hear Ophelia just, don't let it touch you! Don't let it touch you! Obey! Obey!
Can you give me another Constitution saving throw, please, with advantage?
17.
Don't call me Bay.
Talking to the Greyfather
23.
again.
That is one success. You still are dazed, but that's one success. You need multiple successes to overcome this, by the way.
Cool.
And if you get multiple failures, there is a point where you are no longer in control of yourself. It gets progressively worse. All right.
Sick. Love it. That's sick.
Perfect. Well, after Ophelia, I'm afraid that you hear Ophelia a sort of lumbering as this infected criminal, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, will come up next to you and sees a fresh target in Rowan behind you, and is going to make an attack against you, Rowan, I'm afraid. That is going to be 25 to hit.
Oh,
Yeah, just
a bit.
Just a little bit. Now, luckily, on his own, these minions aren't too bad. That's only going to be 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
But I do need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Check this out. 15.
Is a success. So you manage to sort of, as it goes to grab you and sort of, you feel these like tendrils and hooks in its hands, and parts of it almost come out like strings trying to dig into you. You manage to shove it back, and any scratches on you, you feel ill for a moment, but then you shrug it off. There's a brief moment where you hear a voice in your head that's almost, obey, but you shrug it off immediately.
Okay, cool.
After the infected criminal, it is Gruffith.
Can I peek my head out of the...
I would say, like, you can sort of peek out, but you've got Han and Rowan in the way in front of you, so, and it's a very narrow kind of corridor.
Can I
so.
pull Han back into the room?
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to swap places with him,
Yeah.
I would totally allow that.
Armor of Oak and Thorn will go up as I do that.
Bonus action. Perfect.
Looking
So
at-
now I'd say you can see both of them, and you can see what's happened with Ophelia.
Can I make a medicine check or something to kind of...
Yeah, absolutely. I would say you can either make medicine or arcana or religion.
Medicine's +8. 20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. I would say, I'll just let that be a free action as well, by the way. Whatever is affecting the guard and the criminal, you haven't really seen the infection, what's happening to Ophelia. There's no possible way it can be like a natural problem. Like, this is clearly some sort of magical curse or magical malady of some kind, and will require sufficient magic to remove it, basically.
And I haven't seen it affecting Ophelia?
You can hear Ophelia acting a bit strange, but you've not seen the thing that's growing out of her hand at this moment.
Are either they're not close to me, are they? I can't touch them.
You can't touch them, no. You've got a good 15 feet between you and them. Until Rowan moves, you can't draw closer. He's currently blocking your way because it's quite tight.
Nuts.
And not enough room to squeeze through either, unfortunately.
Yeah. I'm conflicted about whether or not to cast a moonbeam because I don't want to burn them. They're nice. Well, apart from the criminal. He's a criminal.
Gruff supports the death penalty.
Apparently so. Apparently he does.
Can I do a moonbeam that knocks them out but doesn't kill them?
It does radiant damage, right?
Yeah.
I would say yes. I would say that's a type of energy that you have control over how lethal it is. Because it's like radiant is like holy, like magical light.
Yeah.
So I imagine that you could use it to be non-lethal.
I'll do a polite radiant.
Or have I not let you do
You
that
didn't
before?
let me do that.
If I,
Okay,
no, in that
okay.
case, if I didn't let you do that before, then it doesn't apply here. I thought that's my
You
mistake
said that Daisy couldn't be non-lethal because it was radiant.
because it was radiant. In that case, it's non-lethal.
In which case, can I do a tidal wave and try and push them back and
That's
hurt
a
them a
good
little
idea.
bit?
Yeah, where would you start that? On them?
On them
and then so back
and
from
push
them.
them back
Yeah,
from there.
sure.
So that is a dex save 16.
For the guard, that's a failure. For the criminal, that is a success.
3, 10, 12, 12 points of
Bludgeoning.
bludgeoning. And they get, well, whoever failed
Yeah.
is knocked prone and pushed
How far?
The entire duration, right? The entire distance.
30 foot, yeah.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Nice.
So they're just off. The criminal is basically swept away and thrown up against the rocks and is dead as they are a minion. As they are just pushed back.
I didn't
slammed against the
mean
wall.
But
to.
like you said, he is a criminal.
Criminal, therefore
so
deserves death.
Deserves death.
Yeah.
I very much believe it.
The guard is like knocked away from Ophelia. No sound, no scream, no grunts of pain or anything, just kind of pushed back, staggers against the water, and eventually is dropped to the floor. But immediately you can see is just beginning to turn himself over, push himself back up to stand back up, ready to come back towards you. We go to, after Gruffith, it is Rowan's turn.
Seeing them be pushed back by water, Rowan's gonna spin around in front of Ophelia
What's happened? What's wrong with you?
and give like a cursory glance as to what's happened to Ophelia.
Yeah, again, it can be a medicine, an arcana, or a religion check, I would say.
Okay. 9. Or medicine.
No idea. Like, you see her hand, and you can see now several more of these sort of metallic flowers are beginning to bud and grow. But the first one, the one that first sprouted, it sort of bloomed and now is laying flat and is almost seeping into her skin, almost covering it like liquid metal. You have no idea what this is.
Ophelia, try and shake it off or something.
And I'll give you bardic inspiration.
Cool,
I'll strum a tune that resonates with you.
Okay,
So
it's your
hopefully
bonus
that-
action.
Saving through. And then looking down the corridor, do I see a silhouette of...
You see the guy like beginning to pick
I knew
himself back
you were
up.
asking for dark vision before.
I would say that like there is enough light from Daisy's bow, 20 feet plus another 20 feet of dim light. It just barely. He's in darkness and is partially concealed though.
Hello, are you okay now? Did you snap out of it?
You call out.
Could I
there
see
is
that
no
how
response.
affected they were before?
You definitely did, yeah. It's like half of his face was covered in metal, most of his arm was covered, parts of his hand. There was no, you saw him, he was just talking gibberish towards Ophelia.
What I'll do after I've strummed a bardic is turn around to the guard and do a probing, vicious tone. See how affected their head is. So it'll be a con save, I believe it is. Wisdom, sorry.
Wisdom saving throw against the infected guard. That is going to be a 17 total.
Yeah, that will succeed. So that doesn't do anything.
So you try and probe their mind and send in this like tone, this aggravating, sort of pain-inducing tone, and they seem completely unfazed, completely unaffected.
Whatever's affecting them. There's something affecting and infecting people. Ophelia's been hit by it. How do you feel, Ophelia?
Really sick.
Do you need healing? I can do a bonus action healing wound.
Obey.
To obey, I need to obey.
Obey what?
I need to obey the edict, Rowan.
The edict? I don't know what that word means.
You're done?
Yeah.
Okay. On Han's turn, he is going to. He will just say, I don't know what we're dealing with, but if I can help boost your armor, I can help enhance your weapons, but I don't know who to help here.
Ophelia, help Ophelia. If Ophelia's in trouble, help Ophelia.
Okay, he will. He will
what?
step.
Don't touch her though.
Don't.
Well, he can't get to her, but he will step behind you, Gruff, and he holds up his small blacksmith hammer. You see it glows with radiant energy, and Ophelia's weapon gets blessed with a reinforced weapon, which now deals D4
blacksmith.
extra radiant damage.
People nice.
Oh, good.
Use it only for good, Ophelia.
We go back up to the top. The guard uses half of its movement to stand up. 5, 10, 15, and begins marching just towards you both.
Remember who you are.
He lives in you.
How is he? He's
Still in
It's a lion.
He looks, I would say, not
him
quite
injured?
bloodied,
Okay.
so like not injured. You can see that like he's been scorched by the hellish rebuke. There's some blood pooling from where he was stabbed, but completely unfazed.
Argus. You remember Argus?
He raises his hand, and where that metal has begun to kind of cross over all of its palms, you see part of it split open, and a ball of magical energy begins to form as it fires a pulse
of a-
blast. At Rowan, you're going to get 2 of these. The first one is only a 12 to hit.
No.
The second one is going to be a 23 to hit.
Yes.
That's going to be 9 points of force damage, and can I get a strength saving throw from you, please?
Yes, you may.
A 3.
3. You are pushed back. Ophelia, can you make a strength saving
Yep.
throw, please?
Rebound.
Everyone's just going to domino through this
Natural
tunnel.
20.
Natural 20. So you managed to stop. Rowan does fall prone. But yeah, Ophelia, you managed to sort of dig your heels in, sort of force yourself as Rowan falls. You know, he stumbles out of your hands, but you stop it from cascading into Gruff, and then yourself falling prone and everything else. But he then just sort of stands there with his palm out, lowers his hand. All must become one with Edict. Xanthius.
I mean, fucking this tunnel, dude.
I know.
Like, how
10-foot stone cube got put in the way. It's a real nightmare.
Ophelia, on a
fucker.
scale of 1 to 10, how bad are you feeling?
I just feel sick, Xanthius. I feel like I need to obey.
2? A 2? That's pretty bad. I didn't hear a number. If someone is trying to make Ophelia obey, I will combat that and become Ophelia's new master. Dominate person, please.
Okay. So Ophelia. What? Make a wisdom saving throw, I believe.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Actual 20.
Nope.
Wow.
Incredible. Couldn't ask for better.
I'm not joking.
Rhiannon, the way you're laughing, we know you're not
know.
joking, sweetheart. We know. So you try,
Ophelia,
Xanthius, you try.
it's okay. I've dealt with Ophelia.
You try and seize control of her mind, but you don't even hear Xanthius, Ophelia. All you can now hear is this. It's a slightly feminine, monotonous voice just telling you, obey edict, obey edict, obey edict. You don't even hear Xanthius's commands.
I'm starting to think dominate person might not be great. That's the
pretty
second
rubbish,
time.
isn't it?
Well, when somebody
Second
rolls a nat 20
That's a
against
natty
it, it's not
20.
much you can do.
You saw Erois, right?
time. Yeah, that's true.
I don't think it's ever worked.
When it works, it's incredible.
It's a,
Oh, yeah.
It's a game changer.
I think it's maybe happened
It's a great
once in
idea.
10 years. 10 years.
Xanthius, you done?
Bonus action, produce flame. If anyone can charge forward, that'd be much appreciated.
Well, speaking of people that can charge forward, it's Daisy's turn.
I can't do anything! I will again hold my action to if I can. There's no way I can peek out and get a shot.
I would say now that Hans moved out of the way, you are a little bit small, like, because, you had Gruff and Rowan.
Yeah.
Two
And
very big
Rowan's
figures.
fallen over.
And Rowan
So
has
does that
fallen
create
over,
enough space for
but
me?
Ophelia
Yeah.
is in front of Gruff now. I would say, Daisy is the only one that I will let you squeeze through, but it's going to be difficult terrain the whole way, basically.
I just want to basically squeeze enough to get a shot out the door.
I don't think you can. I think
Okay,
because
well
you've got
then
you've got two friends blocking the way. Even if you were to squeeze behind Gruff, I don't think you're going to have like a line of sight. So you would have to basically move out into the corridor to get a shot, basically. So you could do that because you'd go 5, 10, 15. 25, 30. You can get next to Rowan, but then you'll be out in front.
Okay, I will do that, take a shot, and then scoot back with dash.
Yeah, you could totally do that. So you sort of squeeze, you kind of crawl under Gruff's legs, sort of squeeze past Ophelia, step over Rowan, bring out the bow.
I'm just Peter Griffin on the floor.
Some might prefer a Yamcha, but Peter Griffin also
Sure.
works.
19 to hit.
19 will hit, yeah, AC's 18.
They're not within 5 feet.
They are not, they're not within 5 feet of anyone, I'm afraid.
7 points of damage, enjoy.
Hey, listen, 7 points of damage, 7 points of damage. The radiant, is that radiant damage or regular damage?
Regular damage.
Regular damage. So you conjure like this, the arrow, like a physical arrow. It slams into his shoulder. Now you can definitely see that the body is beginning to slow down. Like there's blood pouring from the still fleshy arm. There's definitely a sluggishness to the movement as they are now bloodied. But that is it. And then you want to basically dash back, right?
Yeah, if I can tuck behind Gruff again.
You're basically in the doorway at this point.
Oh, hi, Daisy. How's it look out there?
He's a bit slower now, but you know, it's still a guard. I don't know if we want to.
Oh, the guard! Guard!
No!
You are still dazed.
Still dazed.
And I need a sing through at the end of your turn.
Cool.
You do have Bardic.
I think Ophelia is going to Misty Step.
That'll be your whole turn
whole
because of
turn.
dazed. Yeah.
Just forwards, maybe 30 feet up, so I'm behind the guard, just so people then have room.
I just want to give you this as an option, because if you're going to bonus action to Misty Step, which is going to use a spell slot, you could just move.
I could
and
just
then you
move.
save the spell slot, and you
then-
get exactly the same
I
result.
will shall then move.
Just because I don't want you to waste the spell
no,
slot,
it's all
right?
good.
Like, I mean, if you want to do it for coolness, you can.
I shall move.
But yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can get behind this
Just
guard.
go behind him, yeah?
Yeah, but as you kind of get there, you know, you're staggering, having to lean up against the wall as this voice is getting louder and louder in your head. Give me that extra new Constitution saving throw at the end
And I
of
shall
your turn.
use Rowan's Bardic as well for this
Lovely.
Got an attack.
No, the saving throw.
Saving.
18.
Is a success. That's your second success.
What's the D8?
The D8 was 7.
You get 10 HP.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh.
Excellent. All right, Ophelia, that is you done. That guy is dead. Gruff.
Oh, hello. Right. Can I see? Could I get a better look at Ophelia when she bounced away?
Yeah, I'd say that like you got a good look at her now.
Ask me.
Was she? How was she
I saw
looking?
everything.
Bad. She's got weird metal on her hands.
But she seems pretty in control of herself right now.
She seems vaguely in control. She's definitely not well. She's not doing all the things. You know, she's sluggish and she's not quite doing everything that she normally would. Sincere apologies. This creature has a reaction when you moved up towards it, Ophelia. As you kind of move to go run past it, as you enter its threatened range, I can use a reaction to make an attack against
Cool, yeah,
you.
no worries.
That is going to be 19 to hit.
Yep, that hits. Meets it, beats it.
Would have a Misty Step stopped that?
No, I didn't Misty Step, I just moved.
Yeah, but
It technically is when you enter its area, like its threatening range. So even if you Misty Stepped, he would still just give you a smack. So that is going to be 13 points of bludgeoning damage. So Gruff.
Right, I'm gonna go up to the boy over there and I'm gonna attack him, but I want to knock him out rather than murder him.
Yeah, sure, you can do non-lethal.
Okay. I'll do that then. 12 plus 9. 21 to hit.
Hits.
That is not very good damage. 6 points of regular damage and 3 cold damage from my primal strike.
So 9 total. Yeah, you see that the axe, it slams into him, kind of hitting him with the sort of lava-encrusted flat end of the axe. It kind of staggers him for a moment, sort of sends him reeling. Again, no reaction, no cries of pain or anything like that. Second attack?
Second attack. That's a natural one.
That's going to miss, I'm afraid.
I think probably because he's so unused to the close quarters
And it's
the new
heavy,
axe.
and also you're trying to be non-lethal, so you're not using the cutting edge. And there's still quickness. You think that this thing would be slow and shambling the way that it's not reacting, but when you go to swing, all of those instincts of as a warrior is still there, and it just brings up its metallic arm and blocks and shoves the weapon away. But yeah, it's still got a solid hit in, unfortunately, on Gruff.
That's me.
That's you done. In that case, we then go to Rowan.
Have you handled it?
No, I haven't bloody handled it!
Oh. Rowan's going to get up from prone.
I wouldn't shout that. I wouldn't shout at Rowan.
Graf, have you handled
15
it?
feet of movement left.
Bloody hell, boyo! Don't get me come back there and give you a smack round your head.
And he's going to equip his sword, the stone razor, and go for a stab.
Okay.
Let's end his suffering, right? It's a moral thing to do.
16 plus. It's really hard to read. 16 plus 6, yeah.
Hits.
22. 2d6 plus 2. 7. 9.
Another 9
points.
points. Perfect. The stone razor slams in, the jagged edges kind of tearing at the flesh and robes, leaving like a bloody gash along his shoulder and arm. But again, no reaction, and is still just barely, very heavily injured standing.
Gruff, you should stand back away from this because that's how Ophelia got.
And I'm going to back up.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to be in attack range, aren't I?
Potentially.
He's used his reaction.
used his
Has used its reaction.
Yeah.
Does it have more?
I'll back up.
Okay. You can go. You can
5
only,
feet
you can only back
to
up
give
5
some
feet, I was gonna
space
say,
for
'cause you
everybody
have to
else.
spend your movement to get up. Does not attack you. Has in fact used its reaction. So,
Come back here, Gruff.
well, as you say that,
Let it get Ophelia instead.
Han literally can't do anything, so just sort of hunkers in the room with Xanthias and Daisy. So we go to the
right?
top of the round, and its turn. Gruff, it is going to make 3 attacks against you, basically, with its metallic grasp. That is going to be an 18 to hit on the first.
Misses.
Second is going to be, that's a natural 20, 27.
Misses.
I'll do damage in a minute. The last attack is only an 11.
Misses.
So you are hit with a critical, but you were only hit once, so you are not subject to the infection. This is going to be 16. 22 points of bludgeoning damage.
You hear from behind you.
Then I am going to spend 1 point of fate to activate its unstable reaction AoE. All creatures within 10 feet, can you give me a dexterity save? So that is
Do I
going to
see
be.
this coming?
You do, so you can have danger sense.
Natural 20.
Okay, that's a success.
Like,
20 unnatural.
Fuck me. 9.
20 unnatural, 20 natural. You two both succeed. You take half damage. Gruff, you're taking full damage. As you can see, that all the metal that's been overgrowing this creature. Where are all my D10s?
I ate them.
Why did you eat my D10s? I need those.
how many do you need?
They do look the tastiest.
No. I don't want your disgusting dice.
What do you need?
Fun.
No, it's all right. I can just roll them multiple times.
I was actually going to give you
great
actual
cereal
D10s that
cake.
time.
Oh, I thought you were going to give me your freaky dice.
Sugar.
Now I'm gonna
Yeah, and then inside there's like a nice soft
freaky D10.
chocolate. Yeah.
Ugh. 32 points of force damage. So it would be 16 for Rowan and Ophelia. Chris Trott, 16 points of damage. That's already halved.
That's already half.
Yes, it was 32 full.
Jesus.
So Gruff, you take the brunt of this. As you can see that all the metal parts of its body, those flowers re-emerge and all of them begin to create these like balls of force energy, and then they just barrage out all around you and slams into all of you. You two manage to dodge out the most of them, but you still hit by a few stray ones. Gruff, you just take the full barrage. But that was
pinball out
a fate point. We then go to
Who starts
Daisy.
Oh, is it me?
Yeah.
I can leave the room.
You can leave the room without any trouble.
Can I
And
leave
it's got
the
your
room?
all your friends are around it.
Can I? No, this is gonna be
Xanthias do something.
Probably gonna be overkill, isn't it?
Xanthias isn't going to do shit in this combat. Daisy's going to kill him, and Xanthias would have spent the entire combat in a room.
Just whinging.
Before we carry on, are you sure it's not my initiative?
No, I'm before you.
Oh, no. Correct, it is Xanthias. Correct.
I am gonna go back.
Oh no, I would have let that slide. However,
no.
Xanthias is going to do shit.
No, exactly. No, that's very fair.
You know what? You do it. It'll be overkill if I hit with a sneak attack.
You should
anyway.
dominate person on Daisy.
No, I'm going
and
to
then fire the bow.
Produce flame.
delay my turn, actually.
Okay.
No, I want to go out and I want to use a, let's just do a sorceress burst on this guy. Force damage to try and knock him out.
Force damage.
Force damage, non-lethal.
Okay.
But I'm going to rebound it off the walls like he did with his little pinball move, which is rad. Sorceress burst, +8.
That's it.
Nat 20.
Roll the damage because I know you want to see how much you do.
Yeah, hang on, just before I do that though, I'm just going to
I'm
say...
at 20.
I'm just going to say,
need to
fucking
get my
step to me, motherfuckers! Xanthias do nothing! Fucking 24, 27, 32, 35 damage, please. From a
Force damage.
cantrip! From a cantrip!
Cantrip.
With a box of
Acknowledge
scraps.
him.
Scraps!
Well done, Thomas.
Xanthias did this in a cave with a cantrip.
You know what? I did so much damage, it's not even non-lethal anymore. His head explodes!
Do you genuinely want to do non-lethal or lethal?
It depends. Yeah, non-lethal, sure.
Non-lethal. This just ball of concussive force launches from Xanthias, this swirling storm of sorcerous magical energy. As it slams into him, you watch as all of the consciousness, his body is blown up, thrown back against the wall. It sort of cracks the stone behind it, and their head just slumps as they fall into deep, deep unconsciousness.
Yeah.
Can I get another saving throw from Ophelia, though? So you've had 2 successes, haven't you?
Yeah.
Fate.
I'll fate.
You're going to spend fate, okay?
24.
That is a success, and that is the 3rd success.
Woohoo!
Fighting this thing, fighting off this control, you watch as these metal buds and flowers which are trying to grow over, you sort of manage to like shake and tear at your skin, and eventually like buds that don't take root, they sort of fall out, and as they hit the ground, they just disintegrate into nothingness.
Leave a hole.
It doesn't leave a hole, no.
Good.
I know I'm not going to Junji Ito this, so you're okay.
Hey, why are we attacking guards?
Did you not see what happened to Ophelia?
They were taken over by some kind of...
I mean, Xanthias, you can see that, like, the metal is like this guard is hard.
This side, look. This
Kind of
side.
dark, and I have very low perception. Oh!
Yeah.
Ooh!
Like, do you remember when Ophelia said, don't let them touch you?
Yeah.
Obey, obey, obey.
Yeah. Oh, that's gross.
They touched Ophelia.
You good? How are you?
I think so. Like
You
hands
think so or you know so? Are you hiding it? You're hiding it,
I've
aren't you?
managed to remove them. I think I've taken them
Lift
all
up your
off.
sleeve. There's a bite in there.
No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. There was something in my mind. Something saying, edict must be assimilated. Obey, obey. I don't know.
When you say that, now that Han has managed to can actually hear what you're saying, is like, do you say edict?
Yes.
That's one of the special prisoners. A gnome, Edith Embercog, they were called, but now they call themselves Edict. They made some sort of deal with the precept coil, with the plane of law, and yeah, I mean, I haven't ever seen them, but I've heard the guards talk about them.
That was a lot of words that I did not understand.
Does Edict have the ability to bring down all the...
I have no idea. Like I've just heard them talk about.
You ever heard guards talking about someone silver? They had silver skin.
I didn't.
In what area was it? It was.
The other way down
Gullet,
the
that's
corridor.
where all the special
Gullet.
prisoners are
So
held.
that's been released as well. Maybe if it's affecting the guards. We don't know how.
I don't know. When you said edict, I know I've heard that the guards talking about them.
It's only been what?
We should get out of here. We should go find the High Inquisitor and figure this stuff out.
All right, stay close to each other. Don't let anything get too close to us. Don't let them touch you. Watch each other carefully, vigilant. Everyone stand behind Gruff is what I'm saying.
The stairs are just ahead, I think.
Just a head up this way.
Right.
And with that, you guys want to make your way out of and up to the main fortress floor. You travel up cautiously. The path behind you that would have led to the gullet now thankfully blocked, so there's no way for you to go there without going all the way round the stronghold or through general population. But instead you make your way up and into the sort of courtyard and near to the courtyard and the sort of main corridors that surround the central tower. As you emerge out here, you can see half a dozen of those criminals that came to attack you in the cell. They're sort of all clustered, pounding at a door that leads into the central tower. And they are not speaking, they are not acting, screaming, shouting as you might expect them to. In fact, you can see that one of them, their whole hand has been turned to silver, and you hear the mutterings of edict, edict, open, open, open. The tower itself, you can see that almost metallic-like vines have sort of grown out of the stone and are sealing several of the doors, the windows of the main tower shut. And the door that these 6 are trying to break into seems to be barricaded from the inside at least. And you can hear the sounds, of fighting. But as you're sort of creeping at the top of the stairs looking out, you can see they are pounding on this door. And I think that Gruff and Daisy, who I know have very good passive perception, you can see that far further down towards where the shrine and the barracks are, you can see a couple of the Holy Order, two of the Holy Sisters, Sister Thorn being one of them, sort of shuffling and moving. And again, you can see those metal flowers kind of blooming from their face, as it seems that quite a few of the guards and the prisoners have already been infected by this edict. And that is where we're going to end part 1
Nice.
of this episode. So
how were we to know, staying behind that stone wall, that this was going on outside?
I mean, this was going to go on any other way. However, certainly adding another 15 criminals to get infected is certainly, plays very much into Edict's hands.
7 minutes in terms of rounds of combat. That's quite a lot.
70 rounds of combat.
That's quite a lot.
But with that, we'll find out what happens in part 2. We'll see you there. Enjoy the break.
Bye.
See you in a bit.
Welcome back to Altheya, the Dragon Empire Part 2. Our heroes are currently in the lower levels of Gallows Eyrie, the stronghold of the Ecliptic Order, speaking with one of their prisoners, or sort of half-guest, Han Faria, about various Deva-related matters, when suddenly all of the lights and locks were disabled magically. The party were then attacked by a screaming horde of criminals who seemed to be very angry at the special treatment Han had had at the hands of the Ecliptic Order. But Rowan, thinking creatively, blocked the doorway with a large block of stone, preventing them from getting access to them. After a few minutes, they dispersed and left the party to discuss various matters that had gone ahead. Eventually, Gruff decided to use stone shape to create a passageway that would at least allow them to get out of the cell and explore the rest of the stronghold. Altheya, going first, entered into the corridor where she saw a guard seemingly capturing one of the criminals, but then very quickly realized that something was wrong as the guard turned around and seemed to be infected with some sort of metal curse, who charged forward and nearly infected, or did briefly infect Altheya with that same curse. A small combat ensued, and then the party managed to defeat the infected guard, knocking them unconscious thanks to a powerful spell from Xanthias, before they began to make their way back upstairs. Emerging into the primary floor of Gallows Eyrie, they have discovered that many, many more of these criminals and several of the guards, the local warriors, the warrior monks and priests of the Ecliptic Order, have been affected by this curse as well. And the central tower is almost being wrapped up and bound in metal vines. And that is where we jump back in today. You are all currently crouched around the sort of square staircase that led up from the lower levels, looking out onto the central tower from within Gallows Airy. There are various rooms and chambers adjacent to you, but you can see that moving around, more of the holy warriors have been affected, and a large pack of about 6 of the criminals, the infected criminals, are trying to bash down one of the doors that lead into the central tower. I hand it over to all of you.
We can't let them escape. Surely, if we let them escape, there's a potential they can infect the rest of the outer area.
When we were walking around the outside of the tower here, the main entrance was like this. Was it quite a? I want to say a mundane door rather than an entirely magical force field kind of.
The door that leads into Gallows Airy.
Yeah, like
is
if they
a
wanted to
massive pair of double doors, metal double doors, like reinforced, barricaded from the inside doors. You know that is the entrance that's marked on the map there, and that leads out onto the mountain pass, which is a winding, very steep, quite dangerous, hard to navigate mountain trail that leads here, and that there are several watchtowers. I believe Argus or somebody would have told you that there are watchtowers along that pass that lead up here as well.
There's a lot of heavy defenses stopping them from getting out, but I'm more concerned. This is probably selfish of me. What's our plan? What are we doing? Are we trying to get out of here as well, or are we trying to take as many mind-controlled guards with us?
What if we hit the source?
I was thinking that too.
Edith.
Like maybe if we go for the Edith, it might knock
stop this.
the rest of them out.
Makes sense.
Okay. So split up and look for clues then. That's what you're suggesting.
Well, should
right?
she still
That's
be
my
locked
game
up?
plan.
Is she still locked up?
We can try and retrace their steps, where they came. We know where they came from, at least.
Yes.
What prison they were in. They might be controlling them from the shadows or something. Can I just do a general perception to see if I recognize someone that's completely silver?
You can make a general
based on that guard description I overheard.
You can make a check. You can make a check if you would like. You do whatever you like.
18
Here to facilitate.
22 total.
22. You, looking around, you don't spy anybody that stands out to you as, not one of the criminals or not one of the guards that you've seen walking around. You certainly don't see anybody. I believe that Han mentioned that she's an Edith. This Edith, aka Edict, is a gnome. You don't see anybody like a gnomish size. What you do see, though, on a 22, Rowan, is you can see that the central tower, you've got this group of 6 that are trying to break in, and you can see that the other entrance has been completely engulfed by like these metallic lattice-like vines. But on sort of up above, you know that there are sort of windows that look down into this sort of area of the stronghold, and you can see there are you can see more of those metal lattices that are kind of stretching over them, but people are trying to break them from the inside. It looks like people are maybe trying to get weapons to be able to fire outside. So it looks like there are people in the tower who are cognizant, who are probably not who haven't been infected.
Can I connect telepathically to someone in the window?
I believe you have to see them.
But if I can see them in the window.
Yeah, you can see somebody's weapons. You can see weapons trying to chop at these lattices and things like that. I don't think you can see the person. You're just seeing the weapon sort of trying to hack at it and stuff like that. You could try if you could get up higher and look in somehow, if you were flying or if you climbed up there or something like that, you probably could. But from down here, even with Rowan pointing it out, you're really just seeing swords slashing and maybe a crossbow trying to stick out and things like that.
There's people in there that haven't been infected. We should probably help where we can.
If we get infected, though.
Yeah, we'll have to be really, really careful. But I think looking for Edith or Edict would be a good solution rather than trying to take all of them on. It might work. I can't see them amongst the crowd, so they're not here.
They're probably trying to get to 2 places. The teleport circle, which they probably don't know how to activate, or the main entrance.
I think they're trying to get to people.
They're trying to get to the people.
Well, yeah, but after
But
that.
the control, maybe the controls are in there. The controls might be in the tower for all of these systems that they have.
I mean, we went through because we came from the teleport circle at the very, very, very top floor, right?
Yeah.
And then all the way down.
Yeah, well, it wasn't. No, the teleport circle isn't on the top floor. There was a floor above that. The teleport circle is on the middle floor.
Yeah.
Above that, is Argus's chambers. Is above that, basically. His office is above that. Yeah, and you came through. You didn't necessarily see any magical controls for the stronghold when you came out of the teleportation circle room.
Okay.
Could we try and find Argus? Would Argus help us know what to do? Is Argus even okay?
Right, I think first priority, let's stop this lot. Let's give them some room to breathe, and then we can look for Edict. Okay?
How many roughly?
There's 6 of the criminals who are bashing on the door, and then further down the corridor there were two of the Holy Sisters who looked to be infected.
All right, yeah, let's try and team up with the tower people, the tower folk.
Sorry, was this an open courtyard?
It's kind of, so the tower's in the middle, and then you have buildings all around the outside with so I'd say that this is
Okay.
fairly open.
Are we in initiative or?
No, you're not initiative yet. No. And I'd say that the 6 around, none of these enemies are aware of you yet. You're kind of being huddled up by the staircase. You are, completely unknown. I'd say that it's quite a distance. It's probably a good sort of 80 feet to that door from where you currently are. And then probably another 80 feet to the end towards the shrine and the other staircase after that. About 160 feet from where you are to the other staircase.
All right. Cool.
But it's up to you guys what you would like to do.
I'm ready to do what's needed, Gruff.
So we'll charge at the same time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Coordinated assault. We're really good at those.
Well, maybe keep your distance in case they touch you again.
Do some
I'm
range.
staying as
Something
far
in
away as
range,
possible.
yes.
All I do is I'm far away.
Everyone ready? Ready?
Ready.
Yep. I'm gonna start casting Call Lightning.
Okay.
So I guess you would see Gruff.
On the group of 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gruff raising his axe now, not staff. The usual Saren would shoot up into the sky, where black clouds are forming.
Okay.
And then she would dive down and call lightning on the group.
What's everyone else doing?
Starry Wisp.
Cantrip.
Cantrip. Okay.
Yeah, I'm holding a sorcerer's burst for any that are still standing after the call lightning. Force
But
again.
Sorcerer's Blast, so that's one target though, isn't it?
It is one target, yeah.
Okay,
but-
so one target, and AoE.
I'm doing a target of Toll the Dead.
One of them.
Any of them that's still alive yet.
I could do the bow thing again in AoE.
Just do the little radiant damage. Yeah.
I might try and hit one in the middle and use a fate to
do
do 10
an AoE.
An AoE.
Yeah. Sure.
Yep.
Okay. Well, spend the fate. Basically, I'm not going to have her on an actual initiative because there's no point. These are 6 minions, basically. Combined, you wipe out the 6 by the door, especially with the radiant arrow and the call lightning. You immediately wipe out these 6 criminals, sending them flying with your various spells and cantrips. The cool lightning rains down, 3 of them are instantly vaporized. You would notice that when you, I suppose actually this would have happened to the one down in the corridor as well, that was killed by the tidal wave. When they take lethal damage, you watch as their bodies, all the metal parts that have been sort of turned to metal, they disintegrate and leave them completely, half their corpses. Whatever was turned to metal disintegrates and is just left with nothing.
So for the guard that got
You knocked unconscious, that didn't happen. Because you knocked them unconscious, you didn't lethally kill them. So these, as their life force ends, whatever has been corrupted and turned seems to break away and is almost, you get the sense, is going somewhere else, as in it is being siphoned to a different world. But yeah, you take care of these 6. However, that attention draws several of those guards towards you. And I think that's where we're going to roll initiative, because the minions really weren't much of a threat at that point.
What are the guards that were there?
So there were 2 Holy Sister guards
Holy
at the far
Sister.
end, yeah. But there could be more. Those are the 2 that you saw. There might be more around that have been drawn by this attack. And this one we are just going to theatre of the mind, this one, because I don't have a battle map for this.
But I don't have a mind.
Yes, you do.
I don't have a
Great
theatre.
mind.
You guys, you're like so in sync.
I know. Especially our periods.
Full moon.
Okay.
Full moon.
I did bleed blood out my ass.
That's what
Okay, Daisy, initiative.
table.
Daisy,
Sync up.
initiative.
7.
We're all in sync.
Xanthias, initiative.
5.
Gruff.
11.
Wow, Rowan.
8.
Jesus.
Oh, geez, Ophelia.
Rattled.
Natural 20, 23.
Fucking hell!
Well,
4!
The
Today.
Damn.
5th total today, I think, with mine.
Yeah.
Wait, I think you got one. Someone else got one, I think.
What?
If you guys.
Yeah, I did a nat 20 on something useless.
6 today.
Okay, so quite far away, but as obviously you've rushed forward, you've kind of spent a turn kind of calling down these spells, giving them a little bit of time to rush towards you, but still a good sort of 120 feet away at this point. You see two of the Holy Sisters at the far end of the corridor towards the other staircase begin running towards you, but then you begin to hear sounds coming from the main entrance door to the right of you, and at least one more very infected-looking holy warrior brother sort of stumbles out of that, and they're going to basically just spend their turns dashing towards you.
dear.
So they're about 60 feet away from you on either side at this point.
Post dash.
Yeah. Post dash, yeah. But we actually start, so that is kind of their reaction to all the noise of you guys fighting the minions. So they're going to begin 60 feet away from you guys as we start the initiative. And Ophelia, you are the first to act.
Sweet. So I am going to.
So there's two, basically we've got kind of left and right here. There's no cover or really anything in the hallway. You have the stairs behind you. You have 2 to the left and 1 to the right, basically.
2 to the
60
left,
feet
1
on
to the right.
either side.
I'm going to go towards the 2 then.
Okay.
I'm going to go 40 feet towards the 2. Bonus action rage. Use my whip for 10-foot reach. And then multi-attack strike the first one. with
So
my
you
whip.
move 40 feet.
More than 40 feet.
Yeah.
And then my whip has a 10-foot reach.
That gives you 50 feet, so you're 10 feet away currently.
And I'll move 5 feet forward.
So you need to go 10 feet forward.
Yes.
So you're going to be 50 feet.
50 feet.
Okay, you move 50 feet, which you can do. You've got movement, right?
Yeah.
50. Yep, so you move 50 feet ahead, and then you've got a whip reach. Yep,
Whip
no
reach.
problem.
Yeah, cool. Okay. And then I'm going to reckless, but I'm going to forego my reckless for my brutal strike.
Okay, sure.
Wait,
New
what?
thing.
New thing.
So wait, what do you mean? You're
So,
So
brutal
instead of being
strike.
reckless, you get another effect, right?
So instead of using my reckless dice, I can forego advantage on my attack.
Yeah.
And that chosen attack becomes an extra D10 of damage on a hit.
Oh, so instead of advantage, you do extra damage.
And I also
basically.
get to do one of 3 different actions. I can do a forceful blow, a hamstring blow,
Hamstring
or
blow?
hamstring bro, or just a brutal strike.
Amazing. Okay,
Hamstring.
perfect.
okay.
So I'm going to just.
So you don't get advantage, but you
advantage.
do get the extra damage
Get
if you
damage.
hit. Okay.
So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 to hit.
15 is not enough to hit them. Once again, they still have their armor and their reflexes from their training as before, but now also benefiting from the metal infection.
Cool. Now I shall try again. With my whip, 14, 21 to hit.
That will hit, though.
Amazing. So 1d4.
You hit one of them, yeah.
Plus 6. Do I still have the radiant damage?
That lasts 10 minutes, so yes.
Cool. So I can add an extra d4 of
Extra
damage.
D4, yeah.
So 2d4.
Plus the D10.
And the missed, didn't it? So
Yeah, but don't you get that on all attacks, Reckless? You get that on all attacks for a turn.
I think it's if it hits.
Right, but you get it for all attacks on a turn. So when you choose to do Reckless, you get it on every attack that turn.
Brain.
Yeah. The answer is yes.
Yes.
So you still get it because this one hits.
Okay.
So you still get to
So
do
another
brutal
d10.
strike.
So that's 2, 3, 4, 10 damage, but they're slowed.
10 points of damage and they're slowed, so...
Yes.
Do you also
Minus
get
10.
the, what was that hamstring bro?
And the hamstring bro.
Or
which
whatever other
is-
option there was.
Yes, thank you. So I am going to give them. Yeah. Can I double stack slow? Or is it just the highest one?
What does this one do?
So if I do hamstring blow, it reduces speed by 15 feet instead of 10 feet.
I think they both apply.
So 35 feet speed reduce.
It'd be 25.
25.
10
Oh my God,
feet
my
for
brain.
slow, and then
So
think-
25 speed reduce.
Okay. I mean, I'll check that. I need to look into it, but yeah, sure, okay.
Sounds like it from the wording, because it reduces it by that much.
Sure, and also because you might not use a slowing weapon with Brutal Strike. You might use a Vex weapon or something like that.
Pretty
cool.
good.
So yeah, you slash at one, managing to cause like a deep gash along their leg. They sort of stumble, and again, just completely placid, no reaction in the face. But they are only 10 feet in front of you, Ophelia.
Cool.
So.
Yep.
All right, end of turn.
End of turn.
Okay, unfortunately, because all of your initiative is quite low, it is their turn now. So the two are going to rush up on Ophelia. The other one, who is still 60 feet away, is going to basically dash towards the group of you, probably going towards whoever it can see as the closest target. So I'll randomize that to determine who that is. So I'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6 will be Han. Daisy, unfortunately, that is a 1 there. The guard is going to go for you. So I'll do his attacks first. That is a 19 on his first one. Yep. And then a 9 on the second. And then a 14 on the third. So only the 1, which is good. It means you're not, you don't have to make a con save for the infection. So that is going to be 8, 12 points of bludgeoning damage. And then Ophelia, I'm afraid that you are getting attacked by 2 of these.
Cool.
And they are going to go full hand. Now, if you use Brutal Strike, do I still get the benefits of Reckless?
It doesn't say.
I think because it says you give up, you forgo the advantage, which means that implies to me I still get the advantage.
Yeah.
What is their speed? Is it 30?
35, yeah.
Oh, 35. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, sorry, their speed is 40 feet.
Oh.
No, 30 feet, because they dash 6
If they dash, though, they still have attacks.
They don't have to dash to get to Ophelia. Ophelia's only 10 feet away from them.
No, I mean the guy who attacked me. He was 60
that's
feet
right.
away.
He did. Yes. Sorry, I'm getting confused.
So
'cause
if
there's
he
no
was
man-
60
you don't
feet,
have to
then
take
he
that damage.
doesn't-
Yes, he doesn't get to attack you, but he is engaged with you.
Okay.
So he's engaged.
That's
with you.
cute. But also one of the guys against Ophelia.
That's
had
okay.
only
They've
5
got
feet.
ranged attacks.
Oh, okay, fine.
So that one's going to move 5 feet and then make 2 ranged attacks, and then the other one is going to make 3 melee attacks.
Yes.
So I'll do the 2 ranged attacks. I'll do the melee attacks first, actually, against Ophelia. 19.
Hit, miss it, yep.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. 17.
No.
22. Okay, I'm going to
Yeah,
con
it's gonna be
save from
another save,
Ophelia,
isn't it?
and that's going to be 5, 11 points of bludgeoning.
Yeah. 12 on the con save.
That is a failure. So 11 points of bludgeoning damage from the first, 12 points of bludgeoning damage from the second.
Yep.
You didn't rage?
I did
last
rage.
time. Oh, you did? Okay, perfect. So you get to half those, so 5, then 6.
Cool.
But you do begin to hear those voices again, and you become dazed as you are infected in the first stage. The other one is then going to ranged attack against you. That was just one of them, by the way. 23 to hit.
Yeah.
And then the second attack is a 24 to hit.
Yeah.
That's going to be 8 points of force and 10 points of force damage.
Cool. Yep.
So Ophelia just gets pummeled as she rushes forward to engage them, gets pummeled by 1 in melee, and then these ranged blasts kind of slam into it.
Damn.
Daisy 1 has run up and is threatening you, is in melee threatening range with you. Now it goes over to the rest of you guys. So that is both their go. We go to Gruff, in fact, actually, followed by Han, then Rowan.
Is my armor of Vulcan Thorn still up? Has it been 10 minutes since we last?
Nope, so it's still up.
Still up. Excellent. And they're all swarming us right now, aren't they?
Well, Ophelia's moved 50 feet ahead, and they've swarmed Ophelia. One has moved up to your group and is currently engaging Daisy in close combat. So Daisy has 1 in her face. Ophelia's got basically 2 fighting her 50 feet away.
Okay, I'll hit the one that's going for Fifi.
That's such a cute name.
Do you
have for
mean
me.
Daisy?
Daisy, yeah.
Fifi.
Yeah, I was thinking of Ophelia, but it's been a long day.
Yeah, Ophelia's quite far away at the moment.
17 plus 9 to hit.
We're hit.
That is 1d8, so that is 11 points of axe damage. And I'm going to use, so my primal strike can be fire, cold, lightning, thunder.
Yeah.
I want it to be fire, but because of Tharak Vul, I can re-roll
Fire damage.
the
that you
fire
deal.
damage. So I roll a 3. 4.
Heads up. You know that the fire damage applies to like spells and stuff as well, right? It's any fire damage you
Any
deal.
fire spells?
You have it on your special fate attack.
So fate.
Well, there's 2.
Oh, there's 2. I thought there was
2. There's 2. But yeah, first attack, 15 points of damage. You slam the axe into him on the first attack.
10 11 to hit.
11 to hit does not hit.
Woofed it.
Woofed it.
First attack comes slamming in. Second attack, it brings up its arms and defensive maneuvers to kind of avoid out of the way. Gruff, that is the end of your turn. So Han, on his turn, seeing that Daisy is in trouble, will reach out holding up his hammer, and you feel like celestial, almost like plates of armor kind of begin to surround you. You get a +2 bonus to your AC. No, sorry, +1 AC for 1 minute. I'm getting confused with other abilities. So you get +1 to your AC for 1 minute. You feel that those kind of spread around you, and then he's just going to basically back up and take a defensive position at the stairs, basically.
Good boy.
Then we go to Rowan, followed by Daisy, then Xanthias.
Rowan is going to 60-foot healing word Ophelia at level 4.
Perfect.
Yeah. Gonna do that now, so that's 8d4.
8d4 plus your mod.
Thank you, Jesus.
That's too many d4s to roll.
I got 2 more. Wait, I got some more.
What's
No,
the d4?
put it down.
What do you mean put it down? It's a D4.
Is it though?
I'll do this twice. That's not a d4. Wait,
Yes, it
That
is.
was a D4.
There you go.
I'll re-roll that.
It's a D4.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, plus 19 total.
19 HP.
Damn.
And then
Bonus action.
that's bonus action, and I can do a cantrip, can't I? So
You can.
I'm going to do Starry Wisp at the one directly attacking Ophelia.
The one in
And
melee
that's
with Ophelia.
also 60-foot range, so I
Okay,
can attack.
perfect, yeah, can reach.
So I was going to roll a biscuit. 14 plus 7,
Hits, 21 is a strike.
and that's 3d8 damage. Check this out. 888.
Here it comes.
That's not 888.
12.
12 points of damage, though. Radiant damage, isn't it?
Yes, it is
Is there any
radiant.
other effect on it?
It instantly kills anything that's
Don't believe
saying
so.
obey,
No.
obey.
No?
Which is crazy, isn't
Any
it?
other
That that's in there. Dim light.
Okay. Sometimes they're like, oh, it has like...
It's a cantrip.
Yeah,
so
it has no things. Great, yeah, the Starry Wisp flies out, slams into the creature fighting Ophelia. Again, she has no reaction. She is just focused on her target. Doesn't seem to suggest... In fact, actually, no, I think seeing another creature attack and seeing that Ophelia is in the throes of the infection definitely begins to turn and now regards the main group, basically. That is Rowan's turn, so we go to Daisy.
I'm going to disengage from Duty. What's it?
Okay.
That's in front of me.
Yep, so bonus action disengage, and then move away.
Yes, move, and then I will use my movement to. Basically, I'm just trying to get myself as far away from the creatures as possible. But keep the. So I'll be within like 60 feet of them, roughly. I would.
Well, you disengage.
I disengage and move.
30 feet movement, so you'd be 30 feet away.
Oh, yeah.
Because he moved right up.
30
So you're 30 feet
it's
away
like
from the nearest
30
one.
away from the nearest one, but
Yeah.
I want
Basically,
to...
you're backed up into a corner, so you're still 60 feet away from the ones fighting
I
Ophelia
just want
and
to be
30
able
feet from the
to...
closest
So
one.
I want to shoot at the one that's fighting Ophelia, please.
Yeah, what's the range on your bow?
80 feet.
Yeah, you're fine then.
Ooh, 19 plus 10, 29.
Hits. Easy.
And I'll get sneaky attack.
You will get
because
sneak attack on
Ophelia
this.
is there.
Just spat, so
What happened?
He's eating biscuits.
Yeah, don't worry.
Tom's just being so funny right now.
26 points of damage.
And this is one fighting Ophelia in melee.
Yes.
6 points of damage. Yeah, you see that strike, that arrow, strikes her in her side, where she's distracted from the fight, and pierces deep in. Blood begins to gush out. Still standing, but now bloodied. As that strike takes on that weakened one, which was already weakened from the Starry Wisp. As it staggers too, but looking now in a direction of fresh victims to try and infect, basically.
These three are all guards.
Yeah, these are all holy,
Ex-guards.
ex-guards,
So
ex-holy
they're all
warrior.
probably
orders.
equally as tough as that.
Probably. So Daisy, anything else on your turn? I think that's everything.
That's
Bonus
it.
action, move, action. Xanthias.
Hi there. So guy next to me, if I move, he'll attack, or is it?
I'm going to say that you guys were kind of complicated. Gruff is now engaging him. I'd say you can, because Daisy
You
was in
weren't
close
right.
combat. Yeah, so I'm going to say you're free to move.
Neato. All right, I will move.
Unless you move closer to them.
No, I'm going to move 30 feet, kind of in between that mess and Ophelia's whole mess.
Okay. So you're halfway between them?
Yeah,
So 30 feet towards the ones that Ophelia's fighting, 30 feet from
Yeah.
your current one.
staying within the group somewhat, and
Great.
I will cast on Ophelia's group because Ophelia's looking spooky. A chromatic orb.
Okay.
On
Hope for that
Ophelia.
bounce.
Hoping for the bounce. Yes. So a +8 to hit. Let's go for what would be the weakest one.
The one,
The one that's
I
in
just-
melee currently. It's the
Yeah.
one that's the most injured.
So try and take that one out first.
Sure.
Does a 10 hit?
Does not hit.
Oh, that's weird. All right. So
It's like the one shot.
so that one misses and actually goes all the way around the tower, hits me.
Oh, okay. Do you want to roll the damage against yourself, or?
I mean, if I do and I get 2 8s, can I bounce onto him?
No, because I think you'd be too far away at that point.
All right.
I'll take the hit.
Unfortunately,
Right.
yeah, the bolt just goes wide, or it
Can I
dodges
use
to the
fate on
side. You already spent. You
That
should have
should
done it when you
totally
rolled.
be a devil's bargain every time
Yeah.
you miss that.
If I miss,
If it hits
it
And
hits
it
me
bounced
instead,
me.
But I bounce.
but you get to roll the damage.
Yeah.
I mean, because the range of the bounce is 30 feet, right?
He was 30 feet away.
Yeah. So in theory, you could.
Could have.
Do you want to?
No.
He knows how much damage it is.
So, like all big turns, I'm going to use my bonus action to produce flame.
Love it.
We
Okay,
need
ready.
this oxygen, bro.
Right. Well,
It's like
we go to the top of a brand new round. Sister Ophelia,
Yo.
it is your turn.
Okie dokie.
Up first. You are currently dazed.
Yeah.
As you have begun the first stages of the subjugation infection. But it's your turn.
It is my turn.
There's one in melee with you and one about 5 feet away.
Cool. Then I've got some sick blood points saved up from that last round, so I'm going to make use of those. Double strike against the one that I'm in melee with.
Okay.
Kill their ass.
Are you still using
Why
the
am I
whip or using a different weapon?
I'm using veracity.
Okay. So you switch to veracity.
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't have hit anyway because that's that's just how it rolls. 2 and a 6. Like, whatever.
No.
So I try again.
You still get advantage if you're recklessing because remember it's on all attacks.
I shall. Natural 20.
Another
Here
one.
we go.
Another one.
So veracity damage
Veracity
plus the
damage.
radiant damage
So
plus any blood points.
that
Well, you can get
is
1d6 from blood points.
8 plus 6 plus
14.
I get an extra d6 of necrotic damage from the upgrade.
So 20 currently.
So 20, and then plus 2, 22 with my barbarian
Rage. Yep,
rage.
22.
And then do you want to throw blood points in? I'll
Yes.
throw in a blood point as well.
So that's another 6, 20,
another-
28.
So it's 28,
28.
just straight up.
28
And then
straight
all
up.
of the dice.
And then a d10 because that hit, and I was
You used
I
the
was in the
advantage.
reckless, so
you used the
we'll go.
advantage. D4 for radiant,
d4 for radiant. So that's another 4,
32.
32.
Right, now roll all of those dice and
Cool.
add that.
So
Figure out how much more than 32 has killed them.
Yes. D4.
So it should be a D8, 2d6, and a D4.
Oh my god, where are you going?
That is a 5.
A 5, not bad, not bad. 5, 7, 27.
Another 27.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my
top of
god.
17, I can't
I
read.
was going to say 27 on those dice. That doesn't sound right. So another 17 on top of 32, 49 points of damage. You watch as the first strike does go wide. You're not able to kind of find purchase with it, but the second one, driven by all that rage, the blood pumping through your body, you slam Veracity forward, and you basically, you didn't say this was non-lethal. You just tear the sister in half
I don't
with
think
the
she would
rapier,
be
just
able to.
ripping their body out. Their heart, part of their neck, part of their leg, part of their chest begins to disintegrate as their body just collapses to the floor, dead.
Holy shit.
Edict.
Now I need a Constitution saving throw from you, please.
Edict.
Disadvantage.
Natural 20 again!
Oh my god, what is happening with
It's one success.
Jesus Christ.
It's
6?
She saves them up. She saves them
Next
up.
week it's gonna be 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Yeah,
This is making
exactly.
up for the Althea one shot that we
Yeah.
did. This is what's making up for it.
I mean, you do have advantage on these as well, right?
Yeah,
So-
you do have
but
advantage on it.
still.
Yeah.
That's
On the attacks
crazy.
on the same throws.
6 in one.
It's pretty crazy the amount of nat 20s you've rolled, and you're the only person that's been taken over.
Imagine if she
right.
hadn't been rolling these.
I know.
So that is your turn because you are dazed,
Yep.
Ophelia. We then go to their turn. Now all the slow effects end on that other one.
Yep.
And honestly, I don't think. Wow, they can't get to Xanthias with their full movement because you're 30 feet, so they would be 35 feet away.
They could try me, motherfucker. They've got ranged attacks.
They do have
could
ranged
do that.
attacks. I don't want to use ranged attacks. I want to infect you.
I could sidle up to them if you want. Bonus
Stick your
reaction.
ass out.
Reaction, kind of wiggle at them.
Sidle.
Yeah. Come get me.
Stick that out.
Gets two bits of bread. Yummy.
Can't affect me.
Ophelia does look pretty hurt though, right?
I'm about half, yeah.
Do I just finish you off then run up? That's the question. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
So she's going to step 5 feet, make her 3 attacks. This is Sister Thorn, the one that took you around on the tour, by the way. So she's going to step
was
up,
really
attack
nice.
you, and
was
then,
nice.
and then basically use the rest of her movement to carry on.
Hell yeah.
Don't have to.
So first attack against
She's
Ophelia.
beside her, she does.
These are all with advantage because you used Reckless.
Yep.
That's a natural 20.
Yep.
This is the downside.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, is that
Bargain, bargain.
the ninth today? How many?
Yeah,
how many
this
have
is
there been?
an insane amount.
22 points of bludgeoning damage. You are raging, so that does go half to 11.
Guys, imagine not rolling a natural 20 today.
22.
What would that feel like?
I rolled one.
I know.
That is going to be
I'm
12
part of my
points of
group.
bludgeoning damage.
Roll a
Six.
1.
And then
Man.
that is going to be 25.
Shit.
15 points of bludgeoning damage, so would be half to 7.
Yeah. Cool.
So, slam attacks. I do need you to make another immediate Constitution save throw as they hit you with
threes.
more than they hit you with more than once. So
Not bad. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 24.
here's a success. This is a success. You are then going to get a opportunity attack as she is going to run past
sick.
you 25 feet. So she's about 5 feet away from you, Xanthias.
Nice.
Cool.
This is just standard, not reckless.
No, the reckless I think
Still
still
applies.
applies. Yeah. Oh no, I think it's on your turn. Sorry, no, I think it's on your turn.
That's all right. I missed anyway because that was a 9.
That was terrible. Okay, yeah. So you go to swing, but she just runs past you.
That was
It was literally, it was a 20, then it rolled back to a 2.
Oh, that's how dice
Yeah.
roll.
So 25 feet away from you, Ophelia, back towards the others.
Cool.
5 feet away from Xanthias, 35 feet away from the group. Gruff, there is one fighting you. He's just going to attack you 3 times, basically. They want to spread this infection as much as possible.
Look at me, Daddy.
23 to hit.
23.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, hits. Second attack is probably going to miss. That is only a 16.
Yes.
That is going to be 25 on the second one, on third one.
Sure.
Right, I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Does this count as a disease or a poison?
No, this is not either of those. This is a curse, a magical curse.
That's
And it's also going to take some damage after the saving throw as well.
I think they successfully licked me and I'm ill, but I'm 13.
It's a failure, I'm afraid. First of all, you're going to take 9 bludgeoning damage and then 12 bludgeoning damage. And you are now dazed and have begun the first stages of the subjugation virus. So you are dazed and you will need to repeat those saving throws at the end of your turn. That is all of their goes. So we then go to Gruffith. Straight away.
Yeah.
You have an action, a move, or a bonus action. And you cannot take reactions.
It's basically what I am, though. It's a reaction.
Oh, you wouldn't have got that reaction attack anyway because
Yeah.
you're dazed.
Cool.
Sometimes rules. It's a good thing you missed.
I will healing word Ophelia.
Love that. What level?
4.
Love that.
So that's 8.
That's great for you.
That's lovely.
I'm going to re-roll the 1. It's a 1.
Love re-rolling a 1 into a 1.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 on my first. So remember 15?
Yep.
15 plus whatever this is.
17.
16, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
24 HP.
Thank you very much.
And that is the end of your turn, Gruff, so I need another Constitution saving throw from you.
Let's go, nat 20. Natural 8.
An 8.
12.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You see
Stage 2.
Gruff. I imagine that sort of sunk the claws and the grab of this guard, this infected guard, as where it's grabbed you on like sort of your mane and your chest. Those metal flowers begin to bloom and have now spread, and parts of your body are being coated and infused with this metal.
I love the idea because I've got armor of oak and thorns up, that it's breaking apart. Like the flowers are cracking through the armor of oak and thorns and cracking those
It's
thorns
like breaking
apart.
through. As that is your second failure, you are now subject to the confusion spell. So at the start of your turn, you have to roll a dice to see what happens.
Shit, well,
Your mind, Gruff, is being full. It's you can hear this voice. It's so loud and so droning, and it's so hard to concentrate and think of anything else as this voice just obey the edict, obey the edict. All must be perfect. All must be perfect. Obey law, law, law. It's just almost repeating these phrases in your mind, and you slowly lose it.
I am already perfect.
Yeah, well, you can be more perfect.
so
don't
lawful
worry.
already.
You can be way more perfect.
1d10 for
I
confusion.
must obey.
From there, Han isn't going to really do that much, so we go to Rowan.
Obey.
Rowan.
You see,
Fucking thanks, Han.
so I would say Rowan and Daisy. He's not a fighter. Like he can he can reinforce weapons and armor, but he can only really do it on one person at a time. Rowan, you and Daisy are the only ones who really see what's happening to Gruff. Like, you can see that, unlike this is spread way more than what Ophelia had, and Gruff does not look well.
Oh, Gruff.
Obey.
Gonna go out to Gruff.
All must be law.
Find a spot that isn't covered in this
All
weird
must
stuff.
be order.
No, it doesn't. Doesn't have to be.
Face, cure wounds,
Okay.
which is going to be slightly more successful. I can only do it at first level.
Is because this is
Magic
probably
initiate.
so
mode.
it doesn't work in D&D Beyond. It doesn't always use. You can just use a high level spell. It just
Okay.
won't automatically do
I'll
it
do
on
a
D&D.
third then.
Yeah, you just have to manually mark off a third
So
and
that'll
then
be,
manually calculate it.
4
be,
d8. Right?
No, it should be 60.
68 plus 4.
Thank you.
Plus 3 for you.
3 more, please.
Eins, zwei,
You could just roll one more.
drei.
There you go. Cinema.
It's a big
27
Damn.
27 healing to Gruff.
plus 3. 30.
30.
Ding dong.
Fortunately, the healing magic, whilst it mends his wounds, it does not seem to have
that
any
worked?
effect on Gruff's mind.
We will assimilate.
Oh no, I'm start backing up away from Gruff.
Okay.
Getting some distance.
How far would you like to move away from Gruff?
10 feet
Okay, perfect.
away from Gruff. That was an action. Bonus action. Bardic Inspiration on Gruff.
Okay,
You've
great.
got this, Gruff. Just snap out of it.
Resistance.
Listen to this song.
Daisy.
Resistance is what?
Can I take a shot at the one that's beside Gruff?
You absolutely can.
17 plus 10,
Hits.
27.
You can use it on your saving
Quite
throws.
handedly hits.
Does Gruff count as an ally still?
I would say for now.
All will fail.
Just like Gruff.
The confusion. We'll see what happens on the next turn.
Yeah.
26.
26 points of
Your
damage.
distinctiveness will join.
You
our-
watch as another powerful blow, the arrow shoots from Lumaros, now masquerading as Parhelion, slams into its chest, kind of causes it to stumble back, but it just reasserts itself. And also is no longer really paying attention to Gruff and is looking towards Rowan. It's basically going to be advancing on Rowan on its turn.
You stay away.
Anything else, Daisy, on your turn? not, we go to
will
Xanthias.
move slightly further away again so that I'm
Sure.
keeping them at a distance.
Sure.
So I'll probably move about another 20 feet away.
So you would be you'd be moving towards Xanthias and the other one with that because it's like an L-shaped corridor basically. You're in the
Okay,
corner
well, I'll
basically.
just
You'll
stay
have
then.
to yeah.
Okay, no, I'll stay
Okay,
there.
so you're still about 30 feet from either side. You're about as far away as you can get from either of
fine.
them. Xanthias.
Trying to keep distance.
Hi there.
One's 5 feet.
Ophelia, how are you feeling?
I feel really sick again, Xanthias.
Oh.
They've got me again. I must obey.
All right.
They're making me obey.
Okay, well, there's one 5 feet away from me. I will. Wait, 10 feet. I can still cast range spells without any.
Yeah. They're not in
case-
combat with you, basically.
And the one next to Gruff is not 30 feet from the one that's 5 away from me, is it? They
No,
are.
they'd be
too
about
far away.
they'd be about 35, 40 feet
In that
away
case,
from
I
each
will
other.
do a sorceress burst on them.
Okay.
I will pop a fake because I want them gone.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Bam. Oh, nat 18.
Oh,
So
gonna hit.
like 27 to hit.
Hits.
Right, 3d8 of
Let's go.
Dmeeg. But 1, 2, and 3. That's
Oh my god.
Oh, baby boy.
that fucking sucks a full.
That sucks a full chode.
Fucking hell.
I don't want to say it. But
I knew he was thinking it. I knew he was thinking
I
it.
was thinking lollipop.
I'd like to roll an insight on that.
No need.
So what we're looking at
I was
there?
thinking cock.
lollipop.
6
Is there
pluses.
anything else?
Do you get anything else?
Oh, it's cantrip. No, so 6.
6 points of damage.
Points of damage.
Wow, wee.
Kills them. Dead. How they feel?
No, not even
that's-
bloodied, I'm afraid. That's weird.
God, that's crazy. That's wild. That's wild.
Anything?
I will use a bonus action to burn some sorcery, give myself some runes.
Sure. Any movement?
Any movement? Probably should. Let's go.
Wait, how close is the one to him?
It's about technically 10 feet, 5 feet, basically beyond
move away
him,
from that.
beyond his range. But the thing is if you move back towards your friends, then you're going to be close to the one that's currently still fighting Gruff. You're
I
gonna
can
be
cycle
closer.
around him though and just go further, like towards Ophelia, right?
You could go. Yeah, you could go behind this one, but yeah,
Stand behind Ophelia.
yeah.
There you go. Deal with that. Well, no, I'm gonna go back towards Ophelia rather than back towards.
Okay, so you're basically going to go sort of diagonally and then round.
I'm right next to Ophelia right now.
Okay, you're next to Ophelia. Perfect. Okay, all right. Ophelia, it's your
Hello.
turn.
Okay, cool. I would like to move away from Xanthia.
Move up to the one left.
Can I move 15 feet towards the one on the left? Or move... So
The
I'm
one that was fighting you.
Yeah, so move 15 feet. So I have 15 feet.
What are you trying
She
to
has
do?
15 feet of...
Where-
Why
what
do
are
you
you
have
trying to
15
do?
Where are you
feet?
trying to be in relation to?
Do you want to weapon range?
I'm gonna range veracity and make it a throwing weapon.
Okay, yeah.
So I need to be 15 feet away from...
Yep, so just 10 feet of movement will
10
get you
feet
there.
of movement.
Yep,
Cool,
But you only have an action, a movement, or a bonus action.
that's true.
that is true. So
Sorry.
Any
Is there anything
spiels?
you can do from there?
I can do a spiel. I could do a Toll the Dead. I've got 60 feet on Toll the Dead.
Yeah.
Or if you need some health, I mean, I'm right here. Bite me.
Tempting. I would have advantage because I'm under half as well.
Get some crown steel
I
blood in
will-
you.
I will-
Get
I
another
will
voice in your
toll-
head.
Toll the dead.
Toll the Dead. So yeah. Whiz 13.
14, I'm
a great idea.
afraid.
Okay.
They might cancel each other out.
Leave nothing on the
Not
counter.
gonna control me.
Obey, no.
You ring out a dolorous tone, trying to
did I say
prey
it
on
in
the
Rowan's
sort of
voice?
life energy of what remains. But whether it's the madness in your head or the infection, the curse, your connection to the Great Father just doesn't quite extend that power and does not quite fully strike. Constitution saving throw, please.
17. Yes. 23.
You succeed. Thanks to that undead sort of lineage helping
Was
protect
that your
you.
second or third?
Second success.
Second success.
Second success. So one more.
Cool.
Fantastic.
Does it reset if you get hit again and fail it?
No. It's just one. It would have just progressed it worse, basically. We then go to their turn, I'm afraid. I think that they are just going to move past Gruff as they don't have to worry about an opportunity attack and just go for Rowan, the one that was next to Gruff. Meanwhile, the other one is going to charge back towards Ophelia and Xanthias, who is next to Ophelia.
Hello.
Hi.
So, Rowan, first one, 9, misses. 16,
Yeah, does miss.
22.
Yeah, hits.
Only one hit though, so not infected. That's going to be 11 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
That's all the 3 attacks from that one against you. And then I've got so much fate. I'm going to spend a point of fate because that is within 10 feet of you and Gruff currently. So I'm going to use its ability, and that is a dexterity saving throw from you and Gruff, please.
Can I still save?
You can, yes. You can still make a saving throw. You're confused,
20.
but you're not completely dominated.
13.
That's a failure.
20.
Success. So Gruff, you're going to take full damage from this.
Gruff, resist this. Oh.
Do you know Worf actually says that there on First Contact? So
What?
you just
Resist
did
this?
a,
One of
the
you
best
did a,
lines
You did a Star Trek
16.
quote.
I knew that. That's what I did.
Only 17 points of force damage to you, Gruff, so that would be 8 points of force damage to you, Rowan.
Right.
Very low damage roll. And then,
No,
now
he
you
said
said
it's
you
similar
were
to this.
next
I
to
thought
Ophelia.
Yes.
So she is in range of meleeing you.
You should.
What, Ophelia is?
Yes.
No, the
Engage.
creature
Oh, yes,
is right
yeah.
up. Okay. So knowing that Ophelia is infected, it is going to throw all 3 attacks at Xanthias, Sister Thorn. First one, 22 to hit.
God, that will hit, yeah.
18 on the second.
Let's cast a shield.
Okay, so miss. And then 24.
Unblockable.
So 2 hits.
2 hits still, even with a shield.
Even with the shield. So that's going to be 12 bludgeoning, followed by 14 bludgeoning,
26.
26, and then a Constitution saving throw. Say the magic words, Tom.
The magic words, Constitution, that's my strong suit. Is that the magic words?
That's what I was-
Okay, yeah.
I wanted like Constitution save. I'm great at those.
Hello, I'm a sorcerer, so Constitution plus 8, 20 something, 22.
Completely resist the effects again. Tries to infect you with this
weird.
curse, and you can tell Xanthias as it tries to infect you with this thing. This is very clearly a magical curse, not like a disease or a
Can't
virus.
curse me, I already am.
But also, you can tell from what's been said, like this is planar magic,
Right.
and you have such an immense amount of planar magic. in
I'm
your
already
system
planar cursed.
Yeah, exactly. But a lot of damage as you get slammed and
Yes.
thrown around by this thing.
Yeah.
But that is their go. So we go to
Ouchie, wouchie.
Gruff. You need to roll a D10 for me, please, Gruff.
I have the effect.
Oh, do you have the table up? Thank you, Tom. A 6. What does that
6.
do, Tom?
Would you like to not move or take actions? You don't have a choice.
That's what it is. So you are just sort of in a
It's a bad game
stunned
show.
stupor, Gruff, as you stand there, sort of. The voices are so loud. You want to obey, but you know you shouldn't. But like, maybe you should. And it's the end of your turn. I need a Constitution saving throw from you,
Do I
please.
want to get a bonus action?
No, you get nothing.
Get nothing. Okay.
Want to obey, but
Well, it says no move or action.
Actions, or does it say action?
Let me double check, just to make sure, because
Sure.
there would be a very specific wording for
not
it.
either?
Target doesn't move or take actions.
Actions. I'm gonna say that means you don't get the bonus actions.
Yeah,
there's
sounds like
such a
it.
long gap.
What'd you roll there, Kim?
Rowan's Bardic was a 3.
Yeah.
My D20 was a 3.
You had like 2 points of fate up here too.
I rolled a so
You get through 10 HP.
8, 9, 10.
I wouldn't have made a difference.
If she rolled high enough on the fate, it would.
I rolled a 10.
You rolled a 10. You watch as Gruff's body, more of these lotuses begin to bloom. And Gruff, whatever consciousness was there, is no longer there. And you now serve only to obey the edict. That's the end of your turn.
Through 10 HP.
Obey. I obey
Rowan.
the edict.
Now we have to knock out Gruff. God damn it.
And did she obey edicts before?
Kim, no, yeah. Kim, no. Gruff, I think, obeyed lots of edicts
Yeah,
before.
so it doesn't really sound too
Kim's pretty
different
lawless.
right now.
Yeah, but if this happened to Kim, we'd all be like, well, fuck, something's
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah.
She's obeying all these rules.
She's actually sitting still.
Yeah.
Do not fuck the police. What the hell?
Who are you?
I'm going to start backing away from Gruff, saying like Gruff, and looking around. Who's the closest?
Don't forget, you do have one of these creatures in melee with you.
They are in melee. Okay, I'll
Yeah,
get Stone
they
Razor
rushed
out.
up and attacked you.
I'm going to Stone Razor.
Okay. Looking very hurt, I should say, this one.
That's a 1.
That's a natural one.
I've rolled once,
Yeah.
but
yeah.
not the 20s.
No, 20.
No, Rhiannon's stealing them all. You go to swing Stone Razor, but I think it's at that point that Gruff, because you've been focusing on this creature attacking you, kind of glance towards Gruff, and as you go to swing it, Gruff steps in and puts the shield up and blocks it.
Oh, yeah.
And there's just Gruff's face is just placid.
Oh, awesome.
Anything else on your turn, Rowan?
Shit. I think I'm going to try and run away from these two.
Okay. Sure. Is that what you'd like to do?
Yeah. Can I bardic inspiration myself?
As a bonus action, you can. I
Got
don't
this,
think
Rowan. You're the best.
it doesn't help you against AC, but sure.
I'm just gonna-
Is the shield block a
No, that's just
reaction.
flavor. It's just a flavor.
Just
It's just
flavor,
flavor
okay,
for
fine.
the missed attack, basically.
Oh, missed it.
Yeah. So if you'd like to move,
I will.
you would provoke opportunity attacks.
Yeah, it won't hit.
Gruff, can you please make an opportunity attack against Rowan, please?
With pleasure.
The creature, the infected guard misses with their opportunity attack.
Knew it.
This would be with all my usual
You're going to roll
bullshit.
a 1.
Yeah.
11 plus 9.
Plus 9. Yeah.
And this will be with my primal strike and everything. Okay. 8 points of bludgeoning damage. I'm gonna re-roll my fire damage. That's a 2. I rolled less.
Sufficient. I've seen Kim.
Yeah. Honestly,
I've
that
given
is
her
the most-
permission.
yeah.
So Rowan, as you go to back up, you easily avoid the attack of the infected guard, but then again
Just
from your side,
don't even anticipate.
Tharak Vol slashes across your arm as you see that Gruff takes that swing at you. Oh my god. So that would use your reaction for
one
to your
hit,
turn.
right? So you don't get the infection with one
No,
hit. Yeah.
exactly.
No, but in Rowan's relationship bars, Gruff's is like lost a heart.
Yeah.
Minus,
lost a
minus.
heart, yeah.
Daisy.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Rowan will
I'm
remember
gonna
this.
take a shot at the one next to Rowan.
Gruff.
No, not
Just keep in mind there are no allies next to that one anymore because Rowan moved away.
Assimilate.
Rowan has now moved away from that one.
How's the other one next to
Ophelia and Xanthius, pretty unhurt, hasn't
Unhurt.
taken many
Oh,
hits
fucking
yet.
hell, okay.
I hit it
Yeah,
for 6.
no, I'm gonna.
You did.
So
Oh,
it's half dead.
I will to maximize my damage. Hit the one next to Ophelia and
absolutely.
yeah. Just so I'm telling Rowan, just run.
Gruff just hit me.
So immediately, no. 17 plus 27.
It's like a dad hitting this son.
27. That hits.
27, yeah, oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, isn't this going to be devastating if he comes out of it?
Yeah, I don't actually have a huge wealth of curse blocking ability, just FYI.
It's weird, I think
It's
Gruff
like-
has quite a few
yeah,
spells
I was
for
gonna
that.
cast one actually, and
20
I had it all
29
lined up ready to
points of
go,
damage.
and then I got confused.
I mean, instantly you bloody Sister Thorn,
Okay.
and she looks really bad.
Okay.
Finish
Finish it, Xanthius!
Finish it, Ophelia!
Obey.
Xanthius.
Oh, son of a...
Yeah.
All right, Flame Blade, bonus action, big flaming scepter, and I can... So that's a bonus action, then it's a magic action to
attack.
Oh, that would
to
be
attack.
great.
I would like to
Spell attack.
fate this against... Oh, no, don't ignore me. Yeah, feint.
Everything.
Bam. 15 plus 2 plus 8. 25 to
Hits.
hit. 3d6 plus 4 damagios of fire. Interesting. No, I won't. I shan't. I'm in the
could.
fucking stronghold of the Eclectic Order.
pretty desperate times.
Yeah.
They're all kind of watching as
I
well.
don't think anyone out there is like looking at this and being like, hang on a fucking minute. But no,
They're in a pretty
I won't.
dire
Infected.
situation.
Sure.
3d6
I don't know. I
plus
think
4.
that wolf guy is like.
They're chill. 3d6 plus 4 is pretty spicy against this. And it's also a big roll.
Oh, that makes up for the 3-2-1
Yeah,
last time.
655. So
Ooh,
11,
16.
16, 20 damage with my flame
Very
blade.
nice.
With that, the
Nice.
flame blade comes crashing down in this kind of flaming arc strike, cleaving Sister Thorn in two as you watch as she falls to the floor. Her leg and part of her face, the top of her head begin to disintegrate away as she is slain.
Try to wipe blood off my flame blade, burn myself. My clothes are on fire. I'm naked.
Again.
You have some movement if you would like to use it.
It's it would be like an action or something to examine lotus flowery curse things on Altheya, right?
I would let you do it as a free action.
Yeah, I almost want to see if there's a way to break them away in a almost a more mundane way. Not kill, but like
Burn them
Sure.
off. Burn them
that's
off.
kind of yeah.
Give me
So-
Arcana or Medicine.
Arcana or medicine? What is my medicine? Turlet. So, oh god, 7 + 4, 11. Unfortunately,
You have no idea.
No, that's
the only thing
permanent.
you can really tell is that
Just like the
they bloom as like metal lotuses, and then they sort of dissolve and just fuse into the skin.
Ophelia, look at me. This is who you are now.
Everybody's sick.
Sorry.
He's eating it.
I throw it back onto you.
No, you reminded me of a video.
Ophelia.
That's so gross.
Ophelia. Your turn.
So there's
Do you know the
one
one I'm
left.
talking about?
There's one left. It's
many
next to, like, you look back and you've just watched Gruff attack Rowan.
Yeah.
And Gruff. You can tell because you felt
Yeah.
it and you can see it. Gruff is fully taken by this
Yeah.
thing. So two of them. So Gruff and the male monk are still remaining. Rowan is like backed up from them and is like currently running away. Him and Daisy are about 30 feet away from them both. But yeah,
I can only do one action, so I will.
yeah.
If I can reach them, I'll toll the dead on the remaining monk.
The remaining monk. Okay.
60 feet.
Yeah, I think they're really
Yeah,
for
they
that.
should be within range.
What type of saving throw?
Whiz.
I got 13.
Oh,
Beats it.
Beats it.
Oh, 13, I'm afraid. Whatever, I mean, their minds don't seem particularly strong, but whatever energy you're using just isn't really affecting them in the way that you're hoping. Maybe it's the cast, whatever it is. They seem to be somewhat protected from it. So that's going to be the end of your turn. I need a Constitution saving throw.
25.
Is a success, and that'll be your third success.
yeah.
So you shake off the influence of the curse. End of turn.
Yep.
It would normally be the monk's turn. However, the door that the 6 criminals had been at and were bashing on, that you destroyed them all, flies open as, after having spent some time coming down, a looming wolven figure sort of emerges.
Daddy.
Quickly, this sort of gestures towards you, like, this way, kind of gestures towards you. Hasn't seen what has happened yet, but is sort of gesturing towards you to come. And will look back down the corridor and conjure, like, blue flame from his paw and throw it down towards the monk with a sacred flame.
Does it hit
That is, it doesn't hit Gruff, it's just going for the, because he doesn't know that Gruff is currently affected. That is going to be a success for, I'll just keep that as that. 12 points of radiant damage.
Not bad.
Leaving that one looking heavily hurt. But you can see that he's holding the door open, but that metal lattice work is almost beginning to snake around the building and is going for the door almost. And he kind of sees that and sort of is kind of blasting with magic to try and keep it at bay for now. But yeah, that then brings us to the infected brother, the infected monk, who is basically going to move 30 feet after Rowan and is going to try and attack Rowan. First attack is a 22. Second attack, a 17.
That meets it.
Meets it, beats it. Last one is a 9.
That doesn't.
So 2 attacks does mean I need a Constitution saving throw from you, Rowan.
Yeah, well, check this. It's my first nat 20 of the day.
Here we go. Big nat 20.
I should start rolling this one. 16.
Oh,
Is a
Plus 3, so
19
yeah, 19.
success. You are not
Nice.
affected.
nice.
You do take 11 points of bludgeoning damage from the
That's
first,
fine.
and then you take 11
I
points of
bardicked
bludgeoning damage
myself.
from the.
That doesn't help anything.
Doesn't help for damage and stuff. No, you could have used it on the saving.
Could have used it, but I didn't.
You didn't. And then another 11 on the second attack, so 22 bludgeoning damage
Ow.
total.
Okay.
yeah.
And it's now like literally come up behind you, try to grab you, spin you, like pin you, and infect you as much as they can. After that, I've got some bad news because it's Gruff's turn. Gruff, please spread infection to the nearest targets. You have Daisy or Rowan.
So I that's all I can do.
Yes, please attack either Daisy or Rowan.
As from
Do you want a D2 to decide which one?
Yeah, I think it's probably
That's
gross.
horrendous.
That's an infection.
It's a D2 in the shape of a D12.
Who wants to be 1? Who wants to be 2?
I'll be
Are you poop or pee?
1.
2. Sorry, Daisy. Okay.
To be fair, I'm on a 8 HP,
Oh,
so it would
shit,
have been very
yeah.
bad.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just say that? I would have said hit me.
It's either 1 or 2.
26 to hit.
Yep.
10 points regular damage. 6 points fire damage.
16 total.
It's fine. I'm still on.
Natural 1.
So misses, so no infection. So you
think
managed to
something's
duck the
wrong
second
with
attack,
Graf.
Daisy, as the two of them have pursued you and Rowan. Obviously, Ophelia and Xanthius, you see this. Argus now also sees this. Yeah. Oh, no, not Gruff. Quickly. Not Gruff. I can help him, but only him.
You will be assimilated.
I don't want to be!
Join the order.
That was Gruff's turn. We then go to... Han has also been running. Sorry, you would have been an option to attack Han. I should have included him in the 1, 2, 3, but he's
would
moved
totally
over with you
done
as
that.
well. You've already got the extra +1 AC
3
from
on
his
it, so you
benefit,
can't.
so
yeah.
you can't really do anything. So we then go to so it's Rowan's turn, then Daisy, then Zan.
Run.
Yeah, I will absolutely run. But that gives the opportunity attack,
So you
right?
could disengage as the action and then move, and that will get you to Argus, basically.
I'm going to have to do that, yeah. Dire Straits.
Yeah. So disengage, move.
And then I'm going to bonus action heal myself.
Heal yourself, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
healing word.
Healing.
Actually, I could cure wounds.
You could
Yeah.
kill wounds. Well, no, because it's an action.
it's
It's a
nice.
bonus action.
Truth.
Word.
Like when Jerma slaps himself.
Yeah.
I don't get these German references.
It's good. It's a good joke. You can just laugh.
Right. You saw that out, Rowan. You do your
Yes,
healing on
I'll do
yourself,
that.
but you are now at the door into the tower. We then go to Daisy.
I will disengage and
Bonus
move
action,
and
disengage.
bonus action and do all the things to get into the tower, please.
Yeah, I mean, you still would have your action left over
I
by the
will
time you get
take a
there.
shot at the monk.
Yeah. No sneak attack, but you might as well get some damage in.
I will
He does look very, very injured.
natural 20.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
Not on the sneak attack, though. That
No, I
stings.
know.
I don't know, but all I know is
So it would be
this fucking chump over here hasn't rolled
10.
one.
10 points total.
Shit.
that's rubbish.
So bad.
Oh, it's so
That's
close.
so
If you roll
shit.
one.
The arrow does strike, kind of sends it reeling back, causes it to stagger a few steps, but isn't quite enough to
Balls,
take it out.
that's shit. Oh well. Fine.
When we go, but you get to the tower
Yes, it's
with
out.
Argus. Xanthius, you are up.
Can do it. Oh, and Ophelia's fine now, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Ophelia's okay.
Argus, do we need to just lure Gruff in and you'll be able to cure?
I have enough energy to greater restoration Gruff, but it will be the only one I can do. I have only the
You have
supplies
that
for one
fucking
last.
spell?
Yeah, of course, Gruff.
Yeah.
I was gonna use it, and then I got
Oh
confused.
my god.
Kim literally showed me the spell.
Yeah.
I have the diamond dust and everything.
Yeah.
I love my life right now. Gruff is gonna be so fucking traumatized that he attacked you both.
Yeah, you got a lot to
Yeah.
deal with after this.
If you remember it all.
I'm
if
a
you
board
remember
though, it's
it all.
great. I'm living my life, my best life.
I knew you didn't.
I've always wanted
How
to.
far am I from the monk guy? Sorry?
like
He's
20
30 feet away from you.
30 feet. I could just run up and flame blade him then.
You could?
Yeah.
Okay,
Are you not trying to
great.
get in the tower?
Oh, there's only one guy left in Gruff.
Sure.
Yeah, we could just.
And Argus has the greater restoration. He just said he did.
No, I know, but have you got enough to then get to the tower?
Let's hope that he kills,
Join
hope that he
us,
kills the monk in this
Xanthius.
attack.
Next turn. Okay, so you're gonna get killed.
Obey
No.
Xanthius.
Because I can withstand that.
Resistance is futile.
Okay, sure.
It's easy.
Whatever.
It's easy.
Go on, Zan.
I'm on top of this. It's fine. Yeah, let's fate it. So wait,
You've got one.
what
you've got
ro-
one
what
fate.
side of fate does possessed Gruff use?
Great
Oh,
question.
That's a great question.
I don't think Gruff's
We'll figure that out.
using it.
Probably the player side, right? So I'm going to use the last one
Okay.
to kill this monk. Oh, doesn't matter.
Wow, a 2 and a 1.
2 and a 1. 2 and a 1. Let's see. 2
What's
and a
your
1.
bonus?
2 and a 1 plus 8, so
Oh,
11.
that's going to miss. I'm
Oh, that
afraid.
misses. Really?
Yeah. I'm afraid that misses.
Just check your math again.
Let me check. I've done the math and it still misses.
Oh, that's crazy. That's good. But I trust you.
Okay.
So that's my.
So you've moved up. You've made an attack.
I will bonus action give myself some more shielding.
More runes.
please.
That sounds smart. And with that, that comes to the end of Xanthias' turn. Ophelia.
Yeah, Ophelia is going to shake herself out of this stoop she was in. And she's going to run to Argus. But while she runs, she's going to throw Veracity at the monk.
Use a ranged blood point to make it a ranged attack.
Yeah.
Love it.
And I shall reckless this throw.
Okay.
18 plus 7 to hit.
Nice.
Rock and roll buckaroos. Here we go. Big time me.
You gotta hate yourself. It's true. It's true.
14, 15 on the first hit.
15 is enough. With that, you sweep with the rapier, and this kind of crescent of blood flies out, cutting the remaining monk in half. You watch as their body splits, falls to the ground, parts of it breaking and disintegrating away, leaving behind a rather ravaged corpse. But that one is dead.
Cool. Awesome.
Anything else you would like to do?
Do I knock out Gruff?
You can fucking try.
I can
You
try.
have to burn through a lot of HP.
Yes, I do.
he's got-
No, I'm gonna
Somebody
run into
healed
Argus
me.
Fuck's sakes, you're right. And gave you temp HP.
That's true. That's true.
Stay down.
What would you like to do?
I shall continue running to Argus and get to
Just
the
basically get into the tower?
get into the tower. Yeah.
Okay.
Why does no one want to fight me?
Okay.
Hi.
Come on.
Don't want to,
After
it's not that we don't
Ophelia,
fight, so we don't get infected.
It is Argus's turn. So who's in the tower? So it's Rowan, Daisy, and Ophelia. Argus will turn around to you, and he sees that Zan's run up, and he sees Gruff literally pulling the axe about to strike Xanthias. And he will say, stop these vines from encroaching the door as much as you can. Keep them from holding us in. And then he sprints out. I think to get there quickly, you see that he very briefly, he puts his blades, he has like these dual like big long kukri knives. He puts those away and goes on all fours and sort of sprints over. As he leaps up, you know, Xanthias, you lock eyes with this completely dead-faced Gruff who just brings the flaming axe up towards you.
Here, Graf. Can't get cured.
Obey.
And then
That's
from
right.
you see just a shadow as Argus
August.
kind of like body slams into Gruff, slams your chest with this pouch that spreads diamond dust all over your body, and will just call out, "My moon, heal this weakness!" as all of the metal begins to burn and break away as he casts Greater Restoration on you, which removes the curse and the effect that is currently, affecting your body. It's painful as all of this metal burns and is almost regenerated, like the spell almost regenerates the flesh that's been replaced, but you see like moonlight, just it turns into silvery moonlight and mist and burns away as, Gruff, you come to your senses. You were fully cognizant of everything that was happening. You had no ability to control it. You could hear the voice. It was as if you were paralyzed in your own body, unable to...
So I love the idea that he started to roar as Argus charged toward, or he was charging towards Xanthias. But as that healing magic works, that roar starts turning into a scream, like a pained scream, like no, like
You see... Does Gruff stay on his feet, or does he go does he crumple?
I think he'd drop down, like he'd drop the axe. He'd that momentum would just drop.
Sure.
Like,
Argus will look back to all of you, and will just say, "If we go into the tower, there's a chance that we will be trapped inside. I think there is only one solution to this problem, and it is below. But if you wish to get to safety and hide in the tower, that is where we can go. But if these things take over the door again, I'm not sure that we will be able to break out. What do you wish to do?"
There is the shrine, or perhaps the barracks. We could hole ourselves up in there, somewhere to try and recover.
Would Gruff have had a sense when he was under her control? Would he have had a sense of where Edict was?
Yeah, absolutely. You know that she is exactly where she was when all of this began. She remains in her cell in the gullet.
Damn it, you were right.
How does everyone look at Gruff? Like, how, if he looks up, like, how's everyone looking?
Scared.
Probably a little freaked out.
I mean, as far as I'm aware, you weren't aware of what was going on.
Yeah, it's not like in a,
Just, are
not
you
scared
good
of
now?
you, scared of the situation.
It's okay, Gruff, the fight is over. There's no more left. We took care of all of them. You helped as well.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I didn't ruin.
Oh, it's okay.
We do not have time for this now. We need to make a decision. Do you wish the safety of the tower, or do you wish to finish this?
We should finish this.
We should finish it.
Yes.
Then you three, out, now, quickly.
Yes.
Yeah.
As the three of you step away, as the door shuts, the lattice vines, without you guys kind of hacking at them and keeping them at play with magic, they quickly kind of seal up the tower. And you realize that, you know, either they were trying to trap somebody in or they were trying to keep forces out. But Argus just basically like half lifts you, Gruff, and drags you off to the side to find a brief respite as you are dragged in. There's very little sympathy to the situation. It's just like, no, there is a mission. We have to do this.
Yeah.
Kind of bundles you through.
I think at the speed this is going and Gruff is still looking at everybody and how scared they looked, Gruff's actually going to shrug him off and start running towards where he knows Edict is.
Okay, great. So you basically head straight for the stairs behind you and you start heading straight.
Gruff? Oh,
Gruff, it wasn't your fault!
we got to go after him. Sorry, Argus.
How's everyone else feeling? Anyone else with any lingering?
I'm fine. I shook it off.
No one? Great. Fantastic. We're all cured.
Daisy, what's your passive perception? And a Felix, I know Rowan and Rowan's as well. I know Xanthus is obviously garbage. 14.
We are all
14.
totally
19.
fine.
19.
including
Daisy,
Argus.
you're the only one who would notice this. Again, the adrenaline of the situation, everything going on. Argus is badly wounded. Like you can see he's been stabbed multiple times. Like his side is just pouring with blood. And he's, you know, as he goes to move, like he's holding a paw against it to try and hide it, but he is not in a good way himself.
Argus, you need to rest. You should have gone in the tower.
There is no time. No, there
Can
was no
I-
time. I had to heal Gruff.
I can heal a little
No,
bit.
save it for yourself. You will need it more than I. I am fine. Please, I am fine. We must deal with this. I am sorry. Edict, I don't know how she managed to get control, but she has done something. We must go after Groffith. We must go after the Knight Errant. We cannot allow him to face her alone. She's too strong.
We will fix this, don't worry.
Yeah. Already heading towards Gruff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Gruff, you are the first. You make your way down the stairs, and as you get down there, you basically know you now have to go the long way round because of the stone cube.
Fucking cute.
You make your way all the way round. You can hear footsteps of people chasing after you behind you. And eventually, on the southern side of the fortress, you reach a door that has been forcibly opened by metal tendrils, like vines, like metal vines that have pushed the actual steel of the bars and bent them and shaped them into other vines. And almost, you see staring down into a almost shaft-like diagonal corridor that seems to lead down. There are rough stone steps cut into it, but it's quite a angular, quite steep shaft, like diagonal shaft. And you can see that the whole thing has been almost turned into a vine-like, almost like the inside of a tree. It's become fully covered in these metallic vines and flowers that are now blooming, and they do pulse and move as if partially alive. You see something and you tell me how Gruff reacts to it, but as you arrive at that doorway, you glance, because again you have really good passive perception, in the sort of corner, sort of hiding and sort of almost trying to make itself look unseen, you see a ragged, grey-skinned undead creature just sort of looking around, hoping that you haven't noticed it, sort of almost covering its bat-like ears and kind of honking its whole body and head down, and you just hear it muttering to itself like,
No, Rackus is fine. Don't see you don't see Rackus. Nothing sees Rackus here. Nothing can see Rackus. We're hidden in the shadows. Shh.
In the corner of the
as if it's hiding from the thing that you're looking down towards, as if it's hiding from everything that it can think of. It's not doing a particularly good job.
I think I will just stand, maybe look over my shoulder in their direction.
Do not test me today.
No testing, only Rackus. Rackus, humble Rackus, hiding. Can't see, cannot threaten. No tests for Rackus today. No tests.
We'll trust their word.
Okay.
I think he's too...
So you start making your way down in the gullet as well? Okay, you start making your way down there. This time it's not in your head, but you begin to hear a voice almost coming from those flowers on the walls. You were supposed to obey. You were supposed to be perfect. Why do you reject perfection? I could have made you whole. I need to make you and everyone perfect. That's why I'm here. That's why you've come. You want to be perfect, just like me.
Imperfection is what makes us alive.
Just like the others. Foolish, simple-minded beings. Very well.
And as you begin to make your way down, you can see that the far prison has the stones been opened and a chamber has almost been sort of created with metal. There was another chamber as you begin making your way down that again has been ripped open and looks empty. But as you draw closer and closer, you hear the voice just say,
Draken, my perfected specimen. Stop them and teach them what perfection means.
and you see emerging from the cell to the side, you see this hulking, 10 feet tall, what was once a Jotnir, what once was a demonically infused Jotnir, is now silver and metallic and just walks out with a passive face, its arm now formed into an enormous arm blade instead of a normal hand, as it just steps out.
Yes, all will be perfect for the edict.
And that's where we're going to end today's episode.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice,
Final
nice.
Wow, this seems to be a different creature entirely to Edict. This seems to be perhaps the other prisoner that was down here that has been assimilated.
Oh, cool.
Less interest in the undead Rakis who couldn't be affected, similar to Altheya. But
I like Rackus.
I thought you might.
Rackus friend.
There was a good chance. I was like, I wonder if Ophelia will try and sneak in here to see if she learns that they've got a ghoul trapped in there. But alas. Still, what a scenario we find ourselves in. Quite a few of you very badly injured.
It's not good.
Racing into another combat.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, I love the RP though. I love
Go with the
it.
narrative.
Correct.
I mean, you do have a very injured Argus with you, but he is quite powerful.
injured Rowan with us.
A very injured Rowan. Ophelia is probably not looking too great.
Daddy's got you.
That could be better.
I mean, Daisy's taken some blows as well.
I'm okay.
You're fine. You're okay. Zan's taken a couple of whacks.
Yeah, but I'm already perfect, so
So there you go. Can't be affected by this.
can't
if
be
you're already
affected.
perfect.
Can't make me any
Interesting to see
better.
how pride works, yeah.
Won't work.
I mean, it didn't work.
Just
on
straight
it,
up won't work.
Hard to say.
Yeah.
So with that, we're going to bring the episode to an end.
Yes.
Well done. We'll see you next
Yeah.
time. See what happens in the gullet.
Yeah. Very
It's
cool.
promising, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
Very cool.
With that, we'll see you next time, everybody. Bye-bye.
See you next time. Bye bye.